In theory. Alright. I'm fine. I went outside today. That's all. Yeah. Alright. Let's do load. Because it's like literally I went outside versus I think. Yeah, I did more stuff here. So this should be me actually having finished some things up. Alrighty. I have money and I gotta decide what to do with that money. Alright. Let me pause while I think about what to do. And eat something. Yeah. Alrighty. It is raining. Not like I can do anything with these.
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
What? Farm work is pretty good when exercise. Right. I think what I did was I went over here to go look. Yeah. And stuff like that. And I went to the hilltop, I think. Just trying to remember what I was doing. Yeah. Can't wait for spring. You know? Because when spring comes along, I can finally plant some of these. Not this. This is summer only. But like this stuff. Other than that, I have money. Actually, I need to move my thingy. My care. Me. For battle purposes. Alright, I have 8,000 gilla. Maybe I want to buy a chicken coop. I kind of do. Oh, oops. Don't move. Sorry. Alright, I kind of want to do some... Something I should have done ages ago, but I haven't had no money. Alright. And then I opened up my field more instead. But chickens are good things, I think. And then I gotta decide what to do. I don't want to buy the, thing.
Welcome.
Hi. Ooh. Cliff owl. I do want one.
Please.
Alright, and then I have
come again.
3,000 gilla. So I could continue the story, or I could hold off, buy some other things in preparation for the floofies. I'm definitely buying. Making some money and stuff, I mean. And you look at what can I make? You know? I don't think I can make anything because I have no spring items. Alright, no I didn't. I can make a salmon stir fry, that's one. I might need the recipes for everything else. And these are gonna need eggs. A lot of these. I haven't given you anything, man. But that'll give me more money as well. If I start doing stuff like that. Alright, because it's almost the end of the season. It's not quite yet, obviously, but, you know. Alright, how many recipes do I own? Everything but the desserts. Okay. Alright, So I'm thinking, since I can't do anything with this anyway, due to, yeah. What I'm thinking, I'm gonna buy myself a quick backpack upgrade. Alright. Yeah, no way I can flip the next one, no. I'm gonna get to work on some of the recipes. You know, for fun. I think that's what I'm gonna do over the course of this day. Because I think I wanna make, wait, I just gotta go home. I need to see what I have that I can make. Like, I know I can make a mountain stir fry, that's easy enough. Yeah, that's the kitchen. Oh, I do have an egg. Alright, I can make this. Cool. I can make a few things. Yeah. I saw there was breakfast. I think that the, yeah. This requires something I don't have, but I don't know what it is. Plus the mushrooms. Is there anything else? Nothing else I can make. Right? Wait, I need a mountain stir fry. There we go. Now we make money. I'm gonna guess from my personal game that I've been playing a little bit of, though I haven't actually made it this far in the game. Because it's just, I don't want to go beyond where I'm at, but I did learn a thing or two messing around with it.
See you later.
Including, this might be the biggest amount of money I can make anywhere. Easy. Alright. So we go in here. Yes. That's one. I got some nice. I mean, obviously I don't have these, but I wonder if I could double, like, do more. I don't know about that, though. Alright. Yeah. But that was enough money to get me almost all the way back up. Yeah. And then from there, yeah. I'm thinking, I do want the cliff owls, so you know, I'm still gonna do that. Cause, yeah. Alright, also, I think I have time in the day to go investigate the, I'm just gonna run through it, even though normally I would, not. Alright, here's the castle. Da, 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 da. I'm sick, I can't sing. There it is! The castle, I remember. Of course, this is where I... Princess! Well, that's quite a unique last hurrah. Was your horse struck by lightning? 'Tis my Celestia vessel, not a horn. He seems as energetic as ever, thank goodness for that. Why are you excited out? That means he's going to demand more of you. Anyway, welcome to Castle Lewis. Tell me, Mr. Unicorn, the princess you're searching for, wouldn't happen to be Princess Liddell, would it? Like Alice? Correct, I'm Princess Liddell. It would behoove you to refer to her with higher reverence, being servants to the servant of her majesty. Is there a problem? She's been dead for like 100 years, probably. Looks like we may have a spot of trouble. Trouble? Right, we may have to give up on meeting Princess Liddell after all. What are you saying? I will not ask when I am so close. I thought bringing Miss Unicorn might change something, but it looks like the castle refuses to stir. Enough with the riddles. If you know why, then out with it. Because the castle is empty. Always has been. What? The gates to Castle Lewis have never opened. It is said the noble bloodline watches over the people from high in the castle. Nor has anyone seen a hint of people inside from the side of the drawbridge. It's not much, but that is all I know. In other words, Princess Liddell has never granted anyone an audience. Even with the arrival of quietus, the inner workings of the castle haven't seemed to move on. But I've spoken to Princess Liddell myself countless times. And I have vivid memories of the castle interior stored in the recesses of my magnificent brain. Even now I can see her. Princess! Again with that. Are such outbursts a regular occurrence for you? Regardless, meeting with Princess Liddell will be much more difficult than anticipated. I will not ask it. And you're free to do it. But if we're unable to raise that drawbridge... You mean lower. Or did it say lower? Did I misread? The mysteries run even deeper. It implies that the princess may have been dead for a very long time. Oh, where am I going? No, I wanted to... Okay. Well, what now? I suppose I finished that one. Yeah. I do feel bad for Mr. Unicorn. Not a lot bad, just a little bad. Because, you know, it's not his fault. Well, it's not fully his fault. Yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna have a Clefairy pin. I'm gonna own Clefairies. I'm gonna have 3 of them. And their names are going to be after chickens. So what do we need for the corn soup? That's the question. Unknown. Woo woo. It is unknown what I need. Meaning they're all fall ingredients and I just haven't seen them. Grand. By the way, if the stream is being a little choppy, please tell me. Yeah, I know, I'm sleepy. It is late. Yeah.
Take care out there.
Mm-hmm. I will. There's the cliff owl pin. I can buy chickens now. I want chickens. So I will buy them. And then, yeah. Nice. I want that. Because you see... Actually, no, that.
Bam!
Yeah, you know it.
Bam!
There we go. Hello, Charisma. How are you? I'm doing okay, other than like.
Looks like some crops are ready for harvest. Do you want to
Yeah,
work
yeah.
on the farm today?
Nice. Well, I guess at least it's not like. Thanks. I'm doing mostly okay. Like I said.
Drink hot waffles.
Alright. There we go. And then I gotta go over here.
Drink hot waffles.
Thank you. It's about as good as it's gonna get for now. Alright. Alright, I am about to go buy some chickens. Well, the farming The farming mechanics are actually not too bad. I kind of like them better than the starting ones.
Welcome back.
As I was saying a little bit earlier. Ooh, nice. I know you didn't see her, but I started playing on my own, starting over from like scratch. I know. Like personal game, not this one, obviously.
See you later.
I've learned quite a bit about the game, and I'm now have money for the chickens. I'm gonna buy chickens, obviously, or cliff owls, but they're chickens, and they are cute. And you can pet them technically, even though it doesn't look like you're petting them. But they are precious. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Anyway. I'm gonna name one Link. And one of them's gonna be named Fawn. Luckily, a lot of the mechanics are pretty easy to understand. Like the thing with the what's good about it? Oh yeah. It's like for a lot of games like this, it's a lot harder to get. Yeah, I wanna buy this. And then I want this down here. Right. Yeah. Can I buy more? No, I can only buy one so far. But I know how to make the chicken feed and stuff, so it's not too hard. Again, because I just went and looked it up. Not that I looked it up. What am I saying looked it up? I went and played it on my own. Starting over fully from scratch. And yeah. There we go, feed maker. Probably not much. Alright, what is a dessert maker? Alright. Ah, got it. Sprinkler. I could do this. I need this. Water, one black in all directions. Yes. Oh yeah. I mean, obviously I'm not going to use it right now. But, oh yeah. Anyway, at best I probably would get, like, maybe a volume 2 of manga I like. Flashlight novel. Which I don't count as, like, bad. It's just definitely not that low. Besides, I don't drive. That would kind of be necessary for something like a car. Because I don't trust myself with a car, honestly. I hate to say it, but, I mean, obviously not all, like, Aspies are the same. But for me, like, I really do get very, very distracted when it comes to, just in general. And no, it's not ADHD. They did try, like, check that. Oh, see, you can pet it. It's without a name. And let's give Faulo a new name. Faulo's name is Link. And Faulo is a sweetie, I'm sure. Yes. Pet. They're so cute. I like La Fowls. Yeah. Eat my food. Anyway, but I mean, I'm pretty okay with whatever I get. What about you? What do you think you're getting? Yeah, also, I need to go check the water. Yeah. No. I'm not expecting anything that's totally fair. Like I said, I don't think I'm expecting much myself, so... Alright. I'm gonna go do a little bit of fighting in the Jade Forest. Get my level up a little bit. What do I do with this? Okay. Alright, alright, I know I've got a, yeah. Alright. I probably need that for, something or other.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
What souvenirs? I'm just hunting for food. I'm not really even food. I'm hunting for, levels. Not necessarily expecting it. Let's see, how many points do I need? Oh, here's my valuables. Wait, I don't count. Well, that's different.
They were no match for us.
Yep. Oh yeah, I wanted to see my level. Alright. I need 1700 at 66. The monsters are here, they're pretty good for that. Yeah, you poisoned me. Alright. You know, I've never fought. What level is this guy anyway?
This one looks tough.
He's level 28. I'm level 29. So technically I'm a little bit... I'm only just over his level, so I don't think quite yet that. Definitely not without, like, some proper food.
Let's combine our efforts to put this business to bed. They were no match for us.
There we go. I still haven't fixed this. What level am I at now? I need 1,000 points. Maybe I should have gone all the way to, an actual dungeon. I'd fight this guy right now. Except I don't think I can. I mean, I can, but I don't have food. So...
The battle begins. They were no match for us.
Alright, what is the effect on me right now? Ah. Got it. Alright. Yeah. The eyes are so weird.
This
All right.
one looks tough.
Yeah, it does. But not that tough. Ironically.
Let's combine our efforts to put this business to bed.
Alright, so what is this one called? Oh, my defense is lower, okay. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, I know it's getting later. Do I have any? No. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong, I'm looking at the map the wrong way. This map always confuses me. No. Alright. Yeah. And then wait for him. To run past. Whoops. Yeah, you guys can hit me all you want. I just don't care right now. I'm going to... Yeah. Like... I didn't level up. Actually, no. Come here. Yeah. Let me do whatever you want. I need you though. And you. Not enough? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. That's all I needed. Work on. All right.
Take care out there.
All right. I'm gonna go grab some stuff from over here. Alright. You know, the one thing I need... Actually... I need stamina. Eat the berry. Not enough stamina yet. Alright. There. Okay, I got a mushroom. Cool. Alright, and then I think I'm gonna probably head back to the biome the next day. Unless I can buy some clouds. Then I might do that first, but other than that, I'm about there. You feel sleepy. It's like, nah. Really? I feel sleepy. I think I'm full of energy. Alright, there was something that required 2 mushrooms. I need to go look at what
Welcome
it was.
back.
I'm back. So what was the thing that required 2? Okay, that was that. I probably also takes the radishes. So I can't. And then the other ingredients are probably ingredients that I can't get for another season. Because, of course not. Yep. I leveled up. I know. It's gonna tell me how many days till the quietest is, right? Nope. Check the letter from Cress.
See you later.
Whoop. Why is there a letter from Cress now? Like, it's been days. I bought a Clefal. I'm about to leave town again. 2 red leaves from the silent cave. Feed me. Wait, why did I only get the information about this now? No, I don't.
Looks like some crops are ready for harvest.
Ooh. What do you know? It's like I'm doing that. It's like, you know, you have some crops ready. It's like, oh, I wonder. It's maple syrup. What the heck? Sorry, but that's hilarious. Alright. Are these ready? Nope. Oh, but there are things to get over here. I didn't realize them. I probably did, I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, I have a little bit of food. Alright. Gonna grab this. I didn't even realize I had that. Got one of those.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The key is to have fun with everything.
Is it? I don't think it is. Let's look at the cloud. The cloud. Where Linky is probably not happy. It's raining. It's like, can I interact with Link? Please. How? How do I interact with Linky? When it's raining. Alright, but at least Linky gets to eat. Like, that's important.
I did bring back souvenirs.
No. There will be no souvenirs. Yeah. Let's see if I can buy more than one Clefable. Or if I'm still only able to have one. I think I can buy another one once I, and then I'm gonna really need to, yeah. Okay, cool. I don't want a Totokuro because I don't have the money for Totokuro. I'm buying Clefaules instead. Alright, let's go back to the entrance. No, not that. There's... Gotta be calm about this and just... Woo. Alright. And then the fastest way to do this, ironically, without a Totoro, at least, is I run over here, the Chitola side, run through. Can do this, can do this. In, like so. Over. In. Alright, now I gotta go spend 3,000 gilla. On something I don't really want to spend 3,000 gilla on. Kind of annoying, actually. But I've got Cliff Owls, and Cliff Owls will do what I need, I think. Nice. Glad to have you back. As my only viewer, I think. At least as far as Twitch is concerned. Otherwise it's kind of lonely. Alright. Oh. Alrighty. Let's go get... Let's go pay this guy money. But I don't want to pay him. I do like the music here too. This whole game has such pretty music. I will pay... Should say I have no money. You paid the man 3,000 grill. It's not exciting. Alright. Just for that. Yes, the man in black clothing. I think he looks pretty cool. What do you think? Real sus. Why? You know, he is going, like, I don't know if he is. Oh, what's his power? He's a Avenger. Wow. That's funny. He's an Avenger. So, yep, it's most likely his romantic interest. Yeah, I'll talk to him, I guess. Ready to go? Ready. I don't really have much. Let's move. I just need to get to where there's a... Yeah. Secret Server runs pretty deep. One of the Great Passages runs just above it. The one who's really sus is the innkeeper owning this place. Because you gotta remember, Braca is just paying for this space, or to use the space rather. The innkeeper already had this space. So, you think Brock is suspicious? I mean, also something I noticed, if you look at their eyes, it's really weird. It's like, they've got the eye, and then they've got, like, this flower. All of them. Isn't that dangerous? You live in a place like that? I'm not gonna say it's dangerous because it's like, dude. Why? Do you think that's weird? No. Dude's living in a totalitarian, like, government style where you literally got sheeple going, oh, the guy says that there's going to be an attack, and if there's an attack, I'm not suspicious at all that it's him. Yeah. This guy, I think, is more realistically like, yeah. Besides, we can't get without 50 literature. Wait just a second. There's no way the Order wouldn't find that terminal right away. Nah, don't worry. Nobody in the Order knows about this route. I think it was made by people playing Rebel against the Order. Talk like that is now long dead, though. And no one would use it now anyway. The whole place looks like it could collapse at any moment. Even if they did suspect someone of sneaking in, I think they'd be too scared to follow them and find out. You say it collapsed at any moment? I'm sure that's just a deterrent. Rocka said he uses this route all the time. I'm sure it's safe enough. The girl's got a point there. Let's go. Which girl? Because I'm a girl too. Although I doubt that he recognizes that currently. Oh. More of the exact same enemies, even though it makes no sense. Grand. Except for those guys. Those guys are new. It's not the boss. And before you say this looks like the end of the game, I have 7 more chapters. We're here. It was easier than expected. It's because I'm always running around in here. A novice would be a world for hurt. Yeah. We should hurry. Yeah. What do you mean we? If I remember right, it was your friend that paid me. Well, I was speaking out of Shaka's behalf. I wouldn't say something like that. Rhea? Looks like they can speak their own behalf. It's like Arya. I told him to get me to this point. I didn't want to pay the 3,000 either, but I didn't have much choice. Because of you, Arya, honestly. So, you're getting your money's worth. Either way, I've got my own business. Don't slow me down. Okay. Let's go over here. I want to see, is Braca better than the guys I'm using? Not that I think these... Let's see, Braca... I want to see what he does. Yeah. It seems cool enough. I do like the music in this section. Very, pretty.
Pick up the pace, or would you rather I left you here?
I love this guy already. He's annoying. Yeah, I gotta go this way. New thing.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
It's not a goblin, it's a gnome. That's totally different, sure. Alright, yeah. Alright, what am I being affected by? Also, oh, Hein leveled something up. Nope, not that. Cool. Wait, I wanted to see what I'm being affected by. I'm trying to understand it. Magic damage. Got it. So I'm being hurt by magic. Cool. Alright. Oh, but I got red leaves, so, you know, I didn't really need to go to the other anyway. Yeah.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
Yeah, oh,
They were
I
no
need to
match
eat the
for
thing.
us.
So what do I get? Alright, Archie. What do they do? Spring and winter. Oh, cool. So they can grow in the winter. That's good. I have winter crops. Nice. You need to save this. I need to eat one of these.
Very kind of you.
Thank you. Ooh, nifty. Level 25, huh?
Combine our efforts and put this business to bed. Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
I love this guy already. I really do. Alright, I don't know, I just love the jerky characters. Probably because... Well, I mean, they're not real people, so... Alright, I can't repair a bridge, because I don't have, Yeah, I'm gonna use my twin swords. Something that, honestly, I don't think would be very realistic for me in real life, so... Yeah. Alright. see any monsters. Ooh, I got some silver ore. Cool.
Let's get this over.
There we go. Oh, where'd he go? Well. Says it's too much of a pain to... I keep watching food. And everything. Oh, that potato must be another fall/winter item. Alright, so does he have a level up? Oh, no, I have a level up. Nice. This area is definitely... well, I mean, it's not doing enough there, but... Alright, and then potato. Fall and winter, so this will be nice to grow, like, in a week. Online, in game days. Good to know. I'm probably gonna need it again soon. Alright, yeah, I don't think I can go up that way. I was gonna say I can't. Interesting. Oh wait, I can go here. There we go. Oh, that just leads back up to here and then down. Got it. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Cool. Alright, there we go. I can't really do anything here. Alright, I don't see anything that says I can't, I'm gonna do anything up and going straight, so.
This one isn't gonna be easy.
No duh. Alright. Anything here? No. Alright, so... Yeah, that was right. Okay. And I'm almost to the next section.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business together.
Alright, Alright. This guy's fast. Great. Gonna eat something really quick.
Very kind of you.
Alright.
This is a dangerous one. I suggest we retreat.
Oh yeah. Ish.
Let's get this over. Nice.
Ow.
They were no match for us.
Alright, alright. Okay. Cool. Alright. Found a Canelu doll. Gotta wait for this guy to turn around. I know I feel sleepy, but I'm right there. That was so hard. That was so, so hard. But I did it. Alright. Yes. Returning home. I'm sorry I got really quiet there because I was just trying to get through that. So it's like there's no way I'm going to be able to otherwise. Alright, I got new items. Alright, yeah, good to put this stuff. I'll put this here for now. Yeah. No. Oh, I sold tomatoes by accident. Nope. Yeah, same here actually. Although something tells me cold for me is not the same as cold for you. Although I think we both agree it's way too cold. In general. Yeah. But yeah, I can respectfully understand. Yeah, it's cold.
Take care out there.
Winter is setting in. Alright,
Looks like some crops are ready for harvest.
that it does. Mostly ones. You should be getting to the end. But yeah, no, I get it. Like, again, I know that you're probably like 20s or something. Teens, potentially. And then I'm just like, yeah, it's pretty cool for me too at,
Good morning.
44
The key is to have
degrees.
fun with everything. Drink up, lovelies.
Yeah. There you go. So, yeah. Right, I don't want to settle. Alright. I'm just saying I get it. That is cool. Yes, it is. Now, should I buy a cliff fowl before I head out? Oh, I need to name my second baby. Alright, Link. Oh, what am I going to call my second one? Yeah. That's what I'll call him. Her. I know it doesn't make any sense to you, but yeah.
Bye-bye.
I think I can get another chicken now. Sorry, cliff owl. And I definitely want one because they are so cute. Well, yeah, I've had chickens. They are precious babies. Alright, let's move over here. Oops. I might have gone a little too far. I like chicks. They're cute. Little carnivores. Even like no... Can I buy another one? I can have another one. Honestly, I'm satisfied with 3. At least to start with. Alright, well, let's transfer to the beginning of the town. Alright, yeah. Same method. Since I don't have a Totokoro thingy, I gotta do it the hard way. I should still get it to Totokoro, but they're expensive as all get out, so that's why I haven't yet. Yeah. Can I just go into the cave? Yep. Perfect. Don't even have to go through town or anything. Alright, and then... It took longer than I intended. Midpoint. This is the midpoint. There's... not very much to this one. I'm gonna guess that's not true, though. I love that it shows Arya here, but then I already know that it's fine. It's... Wait. Is there something up ahead? Yes. Yep. And they're not friendly. Some kind of mercenary instinct? You could say that. We'll need to defeat whatever they are. I mean, I know they are. Ugly little... Yeah. Oh. There we go. Luckily, they're not too hard to beat. Like, I've beaten them before. That's it, right? Yeah. Because there was one in the sea of the forest. We did it. Oh, are they gonna regenerate? We haven't yet. Now we have. Woo. This isn't good. I mean, they're not hard to beat. Was that so? It's like... I'm just gonna say what isn't, because it's like that... What? That's so close. It's like, yeah, no, that was probably calling action. We probably don't have the time to stand around and discuss it. Yep. But hold on a minute. This hardly seems fair. They called it friends for help. Huh? Who would have thought it was this popular? Nah, I love Braca. I can tell, I just love him. He's a sweetie. Probably when you get in it. Is this it for us? Although I know that if I was there, I'd be like being super sarcastic. I'd be like, I could beat these guys, you know. Who's there? You should work on your manners. I bet I'm in jail now. Or something. It's you. When I was told there were intruders, I didn't expect it to be you. Why are you here? We're here to save a great fairy. A great fairy? You're up to something, aren't you? No. Says Shrika. Regardless of what it is, they have no permission to enter. We must capture them and put them to trial. Right. Permission, permission. Do you ever get tired of listening to yourselves? It's like, this is your fault, Arya. And where do you guys get off anyway? Are you grand keepers of the sea slide or something? We are not. The sea slide is beyond all human understanding. It watches over us, and all we do. It's like, I hate to tell you this, guys, but there's a likelihood that I am the human embodiment of whatever created the sea slides. Most likely. Like, I'm just saying, for everything we've seen story-wise. And then beyond that, it's like, nope. What a primitive notion. It's. Do you think it's some sort of god? Arya. Truth will be revealed someday, and then you will be when the scales are ripped from your eyes. Sir Shrika, His Eminence ordered us to capture the intruders. You're right. It's not my fault. I didn't say anything. Understood. Take them away. It's like, this is Arya's fault. They should just take Arya and let me do my thing. I'll even go get baptized if they want me to. Also, begin the Inquisition. I wish I could say I've met the most likely candidate, and then they told me I was it, so you know. Bring the prisoners over here. Did we really treat prisoners as badly way back then? I'm gonna be like, at least we're being tried together, even though I really feel like I'd rather it was just you. Arya, you're annoying. Is that supposed to make me feel any better? I can't be cooped up in a place like this. Also, judging by the way your world probably is, Arya, I hate to tell you this, but they probably just don't even do the trial. And where's Braca? I was very second he was gone. His most reverend excellency, Siegfried, Patriarch of the Argy. So that's the Patriarch? He's the reason we're in this whole mess. Not exactly. The reason we're in this whole mess, Arya, is because you can't keep your mouth shut. That's fine. Talking to myself. Mostly to Arya, because I'm like, Arya, this is your fault. Because Arya has done a lot that has impeded being able to do this the safe and legal way. No shaking behind him. And what's she thinking? Probably that you... She doesn't know what to think, because you're being pretty rude. Silence. To everyone. O blessed stone of seasons, in your grace we judge these lost souls of the sea slate both desire. Let us begin. Inquisitor, lay out their sins. Your Eminence, the sinners were apprehended within the divine sea slate cave. Yeah, duh. They are to be tried for defiance of such a hallowed ground. Footprints indicate their intentions was to reach the center of the cave, the Sea of the Stone of Seasons. Sort of. These are no ordinary set of villains. It is believed their intentions were indeed evil in nature. I see a question to the accused. What were you hoping to achieve at the center of the Divine Sea Slate Cave? Well, we have to be careful about what we choose to answer. To rescue a great fairy. Because that really is all there is to it. You mean to such this, there is a creature that has lived alongside the Stone of Seasons that we do not know about. Mayhap we are being fed delusions of a megalomaniac. That's also another great scene. Is it really? What if I could bring out a great fairy, sir? Although I don't think anything I say would be different. Co-witness who could testify the way of the divine sins. Go for the first witness. I've never spoken to her, I think. Whispering and scheming in the shadows. The nearabouts up and vanished once their discussion was done. It's enough to go and realize whatever awful deeds they had planned, no doubt. I'm not the guy that I just said no to. That's everything I saw. Neck mistress to the stand. Are you literally going to be commenting on things that really had nothing to do with it? Well, that's not shocking. I was guarding the Divine Sea Slate Cave to where the present when this insurgent broke in, but I didn't see anyone. That they were present at the time makes me believe they were actually covering the real perpetrator. Dude, there's no mistake, they're truly wicked. Is it really? That's all I have to say. So who's the third one? Come forward. Is it gonna be the boy that I returned the flower to? Is he the only one I did it right? Forgive me for I have sinned. It was when I dropped my floss and diligence yet. I witnessed this. Dude, I gave you back your flower. The crows found it, and from what I hear, that they wanted one for themselves. If I hadn't returned, then I can only assume I gave it to you, man. That's the end of my account. What's going on? They're bending the truth in order to paint us as another villains. Duh. It's like, girly girl, what do you expect? If they've got nothing on us, they gotta make it up. And the fact of the matter is, it's also about the way it looks from the outside. Even if it's from totally innocent. To us, like, I returned his flower. All he knows is that we said that we needed a flower and we picked up his flower. So for all he knows, that's all there is to it, is that we wanted his flower. And only returned it because we found him. The dude that is at the gate is actually totally correct. I absolutely lied for the guy in black. Braca. If I chose to. And I mean, the first person, she actually doesn't necessarily know what was going on. All she knew was that I spoke to someone and then the guy ran off. Not knowing that it was because I told him to basically go away. So technically the witnesses are recounting what they were thinking. It's just unfortunately from the point of view of we are potential criminals. So we could clear the depths of their sins, they're far worse than I imagined. I didn't do any of those things, but you know. Your Eminence. Yes, my child. If we don't allow the sinners a chance to defend themselves against these accusations, we must simply assume everything the witnesses said is true. There shall be no need. Would you believe the word of a sinner to wait more than that of the custodian of the flow? Indulgentia. With all due respect, a floss indulgentia should not change someone's social standing, nor do I believe it would absolve anyone of their sin. Shrika, you are tired. Please rest once the Inquisition is concluded. Simmons will deliver his verdict. Yes, and the thing is, he's probably saying this because he was told to say this, because of whoever's giving him the quote-unquote visions. Has told him, ironically. I'm sure they'll make him the bad guy somehow, but it really doesn't make sense. Yes, the sins of the criminals are abundantly clear. No content enough to defile sacred ground. They chose to cast suspicion upon a petty fact. There's one punishment fitting the BI. The Holy Mother's mercy. Execution. Oh, that seems a bit much. You can't. The thing is, technically we did do those things. It's just not in the way that we want them to. It's not, the context is what's important. But, in all technicality, everything that was said is truly technically things we did do. It's just that from the point of view of somebody that wouldn't know. I am going to respond with we didn't do those things though, because I don't. Because you have to listen to us is just kind of petty and silly. Or not petty, but it's just like. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't pick either of these answers. Because, honestly, they're both the wrong answer. You have to listen to us just makes it sound whiny and insistent. And then beyond that, like ignoring his authority. Or anybody's here authority. And then we didn't do those things, but technically we did. And there's other people that will also back up that we technically did those things. Ironically. Heck, even the guy in question might say, well, they were definitely up to something. I actually wasn't, but they didn't even stop to listen to me talk. So, I mean, that's why I really wouldn't pick either. Because technically neither are true. I would probably pick something more along the lines of, if I really could pick what I wanted to pick, I would say, I present Great Fairy Arson, but I can't do that because Arson apparently didn't come here. Also, I'm pretty sure I could take out all these guys at my level. So dungeons with you. But see, he's not actually killing us. He's sending us to the dungeons after saying you will be executed. But the thing is, he's giving us a chance to escape. Wipe out the enemy. See, being an incarcerated is quite a rare experience. By the way, I don't mean to come across as naive. You do. But the execution means that we're going to kill us, right? It doesn't have to be a different meaning at this age. Duh. I can't believe I'm going to die like this. I never married to get back to my own time after all. Well, we have to find a way out. Duh. I used to watch... That's not going to help you. Tons of jailbreak movies. Somehow I don't think that'll help. Alright, if anything... Now let's come to this. I can't help wishing some more time with my mom and dad. Weren't you close with your family? Probably not. She probably was like the opposite. It's not like I wasn't close to them. So that's a strange question to ask at a time like this. Not really. I mean, passing the time until the guards change or whatever. Whatever. They were probably going to die here anyway. You're back? Anyway, I was commenting a little bit earlier. How close am I? Nowhere near complete as far as I can tell. I have 7 more chapters. I'm on chapter 3. And there's at least 6 more chapters. And then an extra chapter, so... I don't know what I have to do specifically, but yeah. Anyway, we weren't what you would call a normal family. Even in my time, we were both researchers. Of course, it's only natural that I ended up becoming a researcher too. I was even hailed as some kind of child prodigy, although that in itself is a bitter memory. There are some who would say I only rode my parents' coattails. Well, I mean, you're not the brightest, darling. So it's not that we were close, I just kind of distanced myself from them. Even though we used to go on family vacations and do all kinds of fun stuff when I was small. Family vacations. You know, I'm alone and I have amnesia. I'm not going to understand these things. I didn't have much time for that kind of stuff when I got older, so I was always doing family research. But I still remember going on them on a theme parks as a family when I was younger. My heart pounding on a roller coaster, seeing the lights of the closing parade was like some magical dream world. I was always pestering my parents to ride the same coaster over and over, then would refuse to leave when the park closed. I even climbed to the top of a tower. My mom was so mad. Those are the only happy childhood memories I have. That really kept me going even after that horrible disaster. Was there some kind of big event? There was a cataclysm that kickstarted the death of our planet. I've been researching a way to fix it. That's why it's important for me to get back to my own time. You see? So I can't die here. Well, I'm pretty sure this is actually the future, darling. And now that I've been going through things, I'm like... I don't know, maybe not, but it really does either isekai or future, likely, because it's just like... For example, the clothing of the people here aren't very, medieval. There must be something we could do about that prison guard. It wouldn't shock me. So you're up for their execution too, eh? And there are others being executed? Yep. I think the plan is to execute all the worst offenders in one fell swoop. If y'all excuse the pun. One fell swoop. So do they use a guillotine or should we expect the gallows? Heck if I know. I just hold the keys. All I know is you get taken to the Divine Sea Slaking. So we go back to where we were anyway. What? Speaking of which, there's been a lot of your type turn up here recently, giving me all this extra work to do. It's been this way ever since the Temple Indulgentia was established. Things were nice and quiet before. Well, I mean, to be fair, technically I ended up here because Arya. Yeah. Temple and its flower. She can't believe that the witnesses would go and say that we did things that we kind of did do. I mean, ironically. At least from their point of view. It's like, how could they say that we covered for the guy in black, Braca, when we totally did that? How can one guy think that we were going to steal his flower if he didn't show up, when we totally were gonna? Probably. And how can the lady think that there was something nefarious going on, because that guy did run off. I mean, it's like, they were from outside point of view. They wouldn't know. It's like, duh. So, anyway, what is that anyway? The Flos Indulgentia. Oh, that? It's in the name. An indulgence. Absolves the wearer of any sin they may have committed. That's not what indulgence means. According to the patriarch, Cartus came about because humans are horribly simple creatures. But by wearing the Flos Indulgentia, we can absolve ourselves of those sins and keep the dirt at full season at bay. How's that going? That's absurd. I suppose everyone here believes that megalomaniacal nonsense? If you're calling them delusions, you're wrong. The patriarch has his oracle. They speak only truth. Just exactly what someone with a megalomaniacal tendencies would say. You know, we've been accused of the same thing because I said we have a great fairy, Arya. He potentially does have something. Most likely an omen, who then makes the things come true so that people believe, including the high priest, the quote-unquote patriarch. Although, judging by, it just seems to be the title of the head, which is how it should be. Although I would think he'd be called head priest, considering they aren't going by a more, although I guess if it's like actually set in the future, that would actually make more sense. But anyway, I wish someone would have told me I'm this idiot. What'd you say? Nothing, I'm talking to myself. It's like, Arya, if you would keep your mouth shut. You know, if you just accepted his truth and wore a Flos Indulgentia, you wouldn't be in this situation, right? I bet you want one now, don't you? Yeah, probably. I'm like, I wish Arya would keep her mouth shut. I would have one by now. Figured as much. I can see in your eyes, you want a Flos Indulgentia, and I'm in a position to be able to help you. You see, I've actually got a fair few of them. I'll be willing to give you one for a price. I don't have money. And they'll go cheap, mind you, but I'll be able to turn to your discipline and see if you had one in hand. What do you say? How much? Don't bother, that flower isn't really worth it. Back. Of course, Braca didn't feel that way, but Braca, where have you been? I should be asking the same thing. You know you're dealing with order missionaries, right? There is a lot of dialogue in this game. Though to be fair, that's because there's a story. And unfortunately, in a story like this, it requires a lot of dialogue. Heck, I mean, the only thing I do wish is they did have voice acting. I don't normally wish for that, but it's like, you got that little bit when they're fighting, so why can't they talk now? So you're sticking around. If you're one of them crosses your path, you'll end up here. You came back to save us. I wouldn't go that far. I just heard your familiar voices echo through. He is a tsundere. I love my tsundere. Is that New Year? Yep. Looks like my guess about it being built by the Order Insurgents were right on the money. After all. Well, duh. Anyway, it's connected to this very dungeon. Didn't even know this route existed until now anyway. Well, then that's probably used to get people out of the dungeon. Still, I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Braca. Hearts to my tsundere. Even if he made me pay 3,000 gilla. It's like this wasn't part of the deal, so it's like, deal was to take you all the way to Seaslip, remember? You get what you paid for. Dude, I don't think it's as much money. 3,000 grillas to just take us to a place? Nah, that's a little low. 3,000 grilla to get us out of prison? That's cheap. I mean, dude, there's no need to hang around here any longer. It's time for a prison break. Well, good to know I won't be able to go back to the, yeah. We're clear of the dungeon. What now? Huh? Earthquake! What was that? Patch of finally collapsing? Arya, calm down. I am calm. No, you're not. We're fine. The rumble came from somewhere near the surface. Something's probably happening at the Holy Capital. Let's go take a look. There's probably monsters. It's not like I can leave anyway. Like, see, there's no time bubble or at the top. Can't really show it, but it would be like at the top right. I'll talk to this guy. Nifty. I can talk to him. He's like the only guy I've ever been able to talk to during this. Everything else just goes, oh, you da 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 da. I know, I do wish that I could wear the other armor. Oh my, isn't Doxa over that way? Yep. You're absolutely right. I've never seen such an avalanche like that. It's just the Oracle foretold. A great family. The calamity would befall Doxa. I bet it's an omen. But the omen's not necessarily doing it, actually, if it's things like that. The omen's saying, the land there is weak. There will probably be a avalanche and becomes an oracle. I would bet. Looks like the oracle predictions about the great calamity were true. The oracle, huh? The patriarch was right. We should get baptized as well. You're right. But I don't think that's enough. I kind of want to go to Doxa. I think she's just getting just what he wanted. At this rate, everyone in the holy city will walk around with one of those Flos Indulgentia. What do you know about those flowers? It's a good point. You seem to know a great deal about them back in the dungeon. I thought you had business with the sea slate. Sort of. I'm not prying into your business, so you shouldn't pry into the business of others. My dues are done for the day. Go back to my hideout. If you wish to return to the sea slate, call me again another day. Are you saying I can't do it today? He's hiding something. We'll do that later. Split up. So, what can I do now? I don't care about them. I want to know if I can go over to Braca. Not Braca. The town. Can I go this way? No. I can go here though. Okay, fine. I'm gonna look at what the... Actually, it's too late, I think, because I think I ran around too much. Actually, no, I do have time if I'm fast. No, I'm not fast enough. Wait, I am fast enough. Cool. Just fast enough. I'm gonna look at what they're selling. Yo. Alright, so that's fall and winter, spring and winter. Winter and Mikan will also be winter. To the bottom. Yeah. Oh, he's selling pepper. Nice. Alright. Num num. Yep, and then this will be a quest. Hey, have you heard the rumor about the inn? You mean the one about the innkeeper hiding money underground? No, not that. Hold on, what's that one about? I heard he has a secret staircase that leads underground or something. Oh, interesting. I was talking about a different one, though. Really, what'd you hear? Apparently, some high-ranking members of the Order have been meeting here with the Omens and doing secret deals. The Omens? That's a serious rumor. Not really, though, because Omens are not, like 90% of Omens are chill. There's only, like, 2 or 3 that are really bad. Probably. But, like, the rest of them are super chill kind of thing. So it's, like, I don't know. It depends on which one. It's, like, are they the, Are they the ones that are, like, It's like, which one is it? Quite a outrageous rumor of priests and omens. Well, I'm just saying what I heard. Hey, there's one room again, no one's allowed to stay in. Now that could be explained somehow. That's all there was to it. The thing is, different voices come from the room meant to be empty. The voices might be, yeah, people saying the one feels like human, the other one doesn't. What would an omen be at the end? I mean, that's the question. Most omens avoid towns like the plague because they don't like people. But not like in the they hate human kind of way. They just don't like interacting with anybody. A lot of them don't even seem to like interacting with like other omens. You know? Like, yeah. It's like they're serious introverts in a lot of ways. Most of the characters have no name. Like, at all. Heck, in, Shatola, there's 2 groups of kids, and only one group of kids gets to have names. The other group of kids do not get names at all. It's like, are you kidding me? And your voice is also I can say for sure. Fire. People talk about it, so there makes some truth. I have to find out if it's true or not. I don't really have to find out, but are you serious? I know the innkeeper. I see. Well, who am I to stop you? Thank you. Take care. Try not to get caught up with anything too serious. What's to do with the aftermath if you do? I will. I mean, I don't think it's shocking if they're interacting like with an omen, because like, how do I put it? I mean, omens aren't most of them aren't evil. Like, and the thing I'm left with is why by the time I get to Argene, or heck, why by the time I'm taking any quest am I going omens? When considering originally I had amnesia. You know? Like, I had amnesia, so I didn't even know what an omen was. And then I met a good omen who literally sacrificed their life to save me. And then afterward, like, I'm just like, omens are evil. And I'm like, why? I mean, I'm just thinking, how and why would they be what I think? As a character, I've only met one truly necessarily nasty omen. And the only other omen that I'm supposed to think that might be nasty and bad, if you will, I'm literally assuming that based on this stereotype that omens are bad. Like, and I'm betting it's going to reveal that they aren't. They're just, How do I put this? It's not that they're evil. It's that they're too scientific. Like too, the end is all that matters versus how you get there mattering. Kind of thing. They think too much about the end and they don't think enough about how to get there. But even then, most of the time, when you look at the omens, they're like, well, I don't know about misunderstood. I'm not going that far. I'm going with, they just don't think it through. They're like, well, we can't interact with people because people do not like omens. And people are like, we do not like omens because omens are not good to us. Even though it's like that nothing has shown this. Robots. The problem is that the omens are all robots. Literally. That is the implication. Like Tiela was. Super sophisticated, most likely, robots. That are connected to Arya, honestly. Or her time. Anyway, hello, Mr. Innkeeper. Tell me there is an omen, please. Welcome to the Holy Inn. Are you of course not. What is it this time? I want to ask you about a rumor. What rumor? There's a rumor that omens stay here. I want to meet the omen. I know that's not what my character's saying because honestly, I wish I had more control. Like I've said before, I don't like some of the answers that I have to give or choose between. It's the thing I dislike the most. Like, with a lot of games like this. Where I'm like, I can accept that, like, somewhat, but, like, they're not the answer I would give. You said they knew the rumor you heard in town. Oh, that? That rumor's complete nonsense. Oh, no one's allowed to stay in. We've just closed it for now because of a few things that needed repairs. I've never heard any voices coming from in there. The ghosts are probably dreaming, then went around telling people they heard voices. Still, it's not good for reputation for rumors that go around. Can I check the room just in case? Yeah, if you want. In fact, please do. People should stop talking about it once you prove it's not true. And that's exactly why I want to look. Mina, could you come here a second? Oh, I bet Mina's talking. Yes, sir, what is it? Looks like the person was here about the rumor. Oh, that? I've agreed to let her check the room, so could you please take her? Just keep an eye on her so she doesn't break anything. Really? Someone's actually going to look to the ridiculous rumor? Not exactly. I did check, remember? A few times. And see, this is where I think Mina is the problem. Nothing to report. Guess my word doesn't count, though. It's not about that. Look, it's just to prove to everyone that there's nothing going on. Would you mind? Okay, I will. Oh, I almost forgot. This is Mina, our greeter. She's usually outside pulling the customers in. Like, I could tell that Mina's probably got a omen hidden in there. Let's be real. Nice to meet you. If you need anything, ask her. Like, thanks, Mina. I'll leave the rest to you. Yes, sir. Well then, I'll be on the second floor, so come to me. You want to check the floor room? I will come. The fact of the matter is, I just want to meet the omen that you're hiding, Mina. I won't tell anybody, I promise. Where do I go? There you are. Alright, I'll take you to the room. Mina, I'll keep my mouth shut. Here you are. It takes much time to check everything. You won't find anything out of the ordinary, though. Mina, I'm not a fool. Fireplace must have a witchery argine. Fire is still slightly warm. A plush bed. It's neatly made. Girl. A bookshelf. You close to the book and see there is a place where one book is missing. Mina. How's it? Did you find anything to catch your attention? The firewood is slightly warm. What? No way. It can't be. You must have been imagining it. Now you see for yourself, the room is just made up. Mina, I won't tell anyone. Just let me meet the omen. Not looking anywhere. I also have work to get back to work, so... Ooh, Arjun sure is cold. Don't worry for the fireplace. Oh, it's not even an omen. That's hilarious. No, she's just got like a quest. Why are you here? Ah. Oh, were you cleaning the room? That's sad. Is that case staying in here? Yes, I lied. Where's the real room? Well, it's, fine, I can't keep up the lie. I'll tell you the room people are talking about. Thank you. But it might shock you. Probably not. Please try not to get hostile. Why would I get hostile? It's just an omen, Mina. For Pete's sake. Looks like the other rooms. Wait, why isn't he here? Are you dating an omen, Mina? You can be honest. He's not here. Where did he go? Just calm down for a second, Mina. I'm sure... I can't. He's all by himself. Poor Mina. She's dating an omen. Is that a letter? He must have left it. Maybe she's not dating an omen. Maybe it's just a guy, but it's still... The letter was written in unintelligible characters. This is his language. No doubt he wrote this. What does it say? She probably doesn't know. I can't read it either, but I know for sure he wrote it. Ho hum! Looks like it's my time to shine. Aren't you meant to be on the farm? You're the reason that I got put in jail. You little brat. This is no time to be on the farm. I could sense something fun happening over here. Instead, you let me be sent to jail. And nearly executed. You little fairy. This is Canelu writing. Oh, it's a Canelu, not a omen. I can read this in my sleep. I see, which is why it doesn't sound human. Canelu don't speaking. Are you dating a Canelu, Mina? I get it. You do? He says he's gone to a cave in the north of town. Cave to the north? So at least the Vice cave. I can't go there right now. Come on. I'll do that later. I'm not shocked. But, so she's dating a Canelu. This is the first non-human human couple. And so far, I feel like, the least problematic girl. The irony. Although I don't know if I would date a Canelu. And of course, I'm not saying she's actually dating the Canelu. That's a joke. But still, even if she is, it's like... Overall, that's like the least offensive girl I've met. Even if Canelu look a little... off. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, what do I have? Alright, I can't go to the cave right now anyway, so... I'm going home. Because there's nothing else to do. Except for, like, go pet my one chicken if it's out.
Take care out there.
Arya, the only reason I need to take care is you. Oh, it's fishing. My chicky babies. You're not the one I loved. You're the new one. What am I gonna call you? My new baby. Oh, what do I call? Hello, Mr. Failure. How are you? You here for a little while? I'm just naming my Cleffowl. Not as bad. I am still coughing, but that's mostly because I went outside today. But other than that, you can hear my voice. And my voice actually sounds like my voice for once. Almost. I'm glad to hear that you're doing the same as usual, I think. Yeah, I know, my voice isn't the best. I said it's almost back to normal. Like, 75%? Oh, I am sounding normal. I am still excited. I told you, I got out the big guns. Which, maybe I didn't tell you. I got out like the really big guns, and I've been using that, which is why my voice has really been improving. Not that kind of gun. In a more figurative sense. I had to get out the how do I explain it without sounding like no, not cocaine. I try to figure out how to explain it without sounding like one of those Facebook people. Because basically I had to get out the essential oils. But not like lavender, definitely not lavender. More like oregano and no. Never. I don't do drugs. I hate to tell you this, I'm still an asthmatic. And I guarantee that kind of thing is not going to help my asthma. Anyway, but I had to pull out like the oregano and the basil and what else? A couple things. Menthol. Nah, most Floridians don't do the stuff, if you will. I've mentioned before, though, I am surrounded by people who make it. If I could, I would, but that doesn't really work. Instead, it's just like you live with what you got, rather. I don't know. I just know that they exist around here. 'Cause, well, we've been told that they exist. Yeah. And it gets really annoying because you can always tell when somebody is new, if you will, and in that business because they dig up the road. It's like, stop digging up the road. Dude, for Pete's sake. Anyway, let me see. Who am I gonna I could cut. You know what? This one's fluffy. Yeah. There. Yeah, I did hear actually. I was kind of surprised because I was like, wow, really? It only took like... How long has the series been running? Like, I think actually longer than I've been alive, potentially.
Race you to Sleepy Town.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought, and I knew 2 decades. I was trying to remember the exact number of years because I was like, I think it's like what?
Welcome back.
20. It's definitely over 25 years, I think. Because I think 95. I can't remember though, but yeah. I was like, I saw people talking about it, like, what the heck? It's That's like the most insane thing. Like, even Sword and Shield did not get the new protagonist thing, even when they had him finally win. So I really was shocked. Like, what the heck? Is going on there? It is definitely one of those things where it's like,
Quietus is on its way.
I know Quietus is on its way. Shut up. Well, not really, but... Alright, got Bellops. Alright. The thing to do with bellhops, I think. Yes. There, now we'll have some ale. Technically. But, yeah, no, I did hear that. Although, I mean, it's like... I do feel like it is a long time coming, ironically, for the anime to replace Ash, or... And not because it's like, I'm just saying it's like... It does feel very weird. Like... I'm not expecting it. Well, I don't disagree that he's basically become the face. I'm just saying it's like... It feels like something they should have done years ago, honestly.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
In a sense. And at the same time, it's like, I mean, if you haven't bothered to switch it out this long, why bother now? You can't even say it's because he's finally done what he set out to do, because he hasn't. Or that he's already done that. He had done that, rather. Maybe. Well, in a sense, that's probably... how do I put this? Like, but that wasn't his goal. I see. They can't end without his dad. At the same time, though, I'm kind of left with, yeah, they could. He was left as a vague, for so long. That it's more shocking that they decided to bring back the dad at this point. I mean, you might disagree, but I'm just left with... I mean, at this point, I mean, more people have the theories about it than not. Huh? It's quiet. Samir's eerily quiet. You two. We should go... No. Someone here. Excuse me. Yeah, they could have done that. I mean, if they were really going to do that. Or, you know, they could simply set it up that maybe he's finally no longer 10. You know? Or they could skip forward. Like, I mean, that would have made some sense. You do enough of a forward skip and instead you say it's Ash's kid. Maybe smarter. I don't know if that's what they did, but, like, I'm just saying. That's what I would have done if I was them. Kind of thing, if you're gonna, like, have him... Basically, have him succeed in something he's apparently actually wanted. Or maybe pretend, like, potentially, like, have him... I don't know. Wish to no longer be just always traveling. Because wasn't one of the theories that the reason he's like stuck on this is because he stupidly made a wish? I'm like, why are you here? Well, the holy capital is completely empty. Duh. Their sites. What about the dungeon? Nothing, except for the escaped convicts here. All the evil other sinners have vanished. Well, I guess that's fair to want to know who Ash's dad is. But I'm just saying, I mean, they could have just gone with, well, it's just, he was dead. I mean, I honestly assumed that was what they were going with, was that either he was like part Pokemon or his dad was just dead. And his mom didn't have the heart. Like, that's what I would have gone with. Probably in assuming. I just moved on from there. You know? And that's where I was left with. Like, I mean, there's plenty of characters you never find out the heritage of. Like, at all. I do know that. My point was, like, they've gone all over the place. The overall lore was supposed to be that he was a Pokemon trainer that, like, basically ceased to exist at some point. Which does fit into his dad just died, and his mom didn't have the heart to tell him otherwise. I mean, you know? There's a logic to it. It'd be like a bittersweet thing, but like I said, I think that for me, I just don't care. I never really got into the anime in that way. I like some of the movies. I did, but I am more of a manga person for the Pokemon series. I am gonna be honest. Because I liked Red and I like the characters in that better. They actually succeeded in everything they set out to do. Instead of continuing onwards forever. And again, like I said, I think the thing that to me I'm left with is it's very random feeling to have it skip, like to be doing it now with the Spain region. I mean, yeah. You had dark bitters. Well, that would be a dark bittersweet now, wouldn't it? Where he finds out his dad was always dead all along. I mean, that's the point that I was making. Like you get to, and they would actually, like, you know, lift the dad's image too. Because then it's like, well, of course he wasn't there for Ash and his mom and stuff. Because, well, he was dead. He died. I'm just saying it like that. I think that would have been a much more fitting than to have the dad be alive. And my big thing I was just saying was I was just going, look, or heck, you could even have where the mom just left the dad. I mean, that would also work. He doesn't know where they were. But my real answer is, I find it weird that it's now. And not like, what is it, 1-2 seasons? Back at the beginning of Sword and Shield. Era. New trainer. You would think that, but since, like, I mean, the thing is, it's like, it's weird. My big thing I'm saying, though, is it's weird that they would wait till Spain when they had, or whatever, Paldea. They'd wait for Paldea when they had, Ash get his biggest dreams back in Alola. Like, why would they have him continue on his journey a whole, like, you know? I mean, yeah, I could be wrong, but it's just to me. It seems odd to have gone through, the whole... and as I said, I could be wrong, because I don't keep up, but I thought I remembered seeing that was, like, some of the storylines and stuff. In fact, that, like, people were complaining because characters weren't the right whatever or other because of lighting. So I just find it confusing. I can't remember the area that's Sword and Shield's area. But I just mean that. I don't understand why they haven't go through that whole region. If they were gonna replace them soon anyway. Heck, why Paldea? I mean, like, out of all the places, I would have thought soon Paldea would be like, of course he's going through Paldea. You know? Like, you know? Anyway. How could this be? What happened? Where to begin? Was there an oracle? To get to the point, every devout in the city disappeared overnight. He was right. Civilian and priest alike. I think we're all that's left. Weren't the flowers? Where do you think they went? They're the only ones that weren't wearing the flowers, so I bet it's about the flowers here. That's the question. We searched everywhere inside the city. All that's left is the Divine Sea Slate Cave. You think so too, huh? Why do you say that? They tightened security at the entrance. Even missionaries are forbidden entry, but the priests were acting strange. They just keep mumbling, saying we aren't allowed in over and over. It was like they were possessed. I've only been a priest for a year, but they've refused a missionary like Shrika. That's shady to me. But it's not like we can get in there and see for ourselves. Let's use the hidden route. Not blatantly say it in front of them. You really want to tell them? How do they not hear me? Like, really? You know? Anyway, of course you do. What hidden route? Did you promise to cooperate? Then we'll get into the Divine Sea Slate Cave. Cooperate with you, don't make me laugh. Wait, sights. There really isn't another way. Fine, if you want to join hands with the blasphemers, go right ahead, if you'll excuse me. I want you, mister. I'd rather you. But sights. Shrika, what do you want to do? No, this isn't the time for uncertainty. Please show me the way to the hidden route of yours. Alright, let's go and find Brock. The question is, what can she do? Brocka, we need you. Also, is somebody gonna die? I mean, obviously Brocka isn't gonna die, and Shrika isn't gonna die, right? Their names are odd. But beyond that, they're party members. So came after all, I was wondering what. Pardon my intrusion. This is an interesting home. Artaku, you brought a missionary here. What, are you selling me out now? Dude. I know what I would say. I'm evil that way. It's like it's time to atone for your sins. Oh, could you not escalate tensions, please? No, I want to mess with him. He made me pay 3,000 jail. Go. Again, I'll admit that was like. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Get to the point. It's a joke. It's like the coughing. I'm sorry. I laughed. Laughing, unfortunately, is going to lead to coughing still. You explain the situation to Brocka. No, I don't. I make Arya explain. I make Shrika explain the situation. So that's what's going on. Still can't say it's enough to make me start trusting a missionary. What about you, Shrika Veramin? Says we're cooperating now. Why don't you tell us what you know? She knows nothing. It's rude to assume. Don't play coy. You mean to tell me you heard nothing standing near Ziegfeld this whole time? His Eminence... Yes, perhaps I did. What do you mean by that? There's plenty of high chance that Ziegfeld is responsible for what's happening. I don't think he is. I agree. His Eminence is forbidden entry into the Divine Sea Slate Cave. Not to mention his visits to it have become more frequent as of late, which implies that he's been possessed, or not possessed, but he might be there might be something going on with him as well. He must be hiding something in there. And I bet it's tied to the sudden disappearance of everyone in town. The Patriarch is up to no good. I always thought he was suspicious. I don't think it's that he's suspicious, but is there something on your mind? I can't believe that His Eminence would do something iniquitous to his own followers. That's a good question. Not after he took in Sights and I. We were orphaned and alone. So he's like a father to you. Duh. Yes, you could say that. See, I knew she was going to be orphaned because she's the female, which means that Braca has lost a lover of some kind. I guarantee it. You may not be tied by blood. No, it's because you're not, that your debt to him must feel immeasurable. It's not really that, but you're probably in for a bumpy ride. If you don't feel ready to face the Patriarch, then you can suffer. No one will blame you. The thing is, I don't think... I'm waiting for it to reveal that he is, like, being controlled to some extent. Not necessarily control, but tricked. There is some implications. After all, if the oracles keep coming true, then you would start believing them. No, I can't stop here. I'm a missionary. I follow the dogma of the Holy Mother. For her, I will exterminate anything that brings harm to the other. See, and that's the thing. It goes even beyond that. It's like... If the threat is the Patriarch, then I'll be the one to stop him. Is he... And again, I really do feel like it's a... He's the head priest. He who raised me, he's like my own father. So it must be me who puts him into his wrongdoing. If he's doing any wrong. I believe that's one duty as a child. House to the parent. I mean, this is very assumptionist. Fair enough. For me, I would assume more likely than not that he's also being controlled. Just less likely knowing. Don't trust yourself too hard. I can't have you getting in the way. Okay. I think we've said it. Say, let's head to the cave. Yeah. She could join your party. I want to know if she's a healer, because if she is, I might replace Hein with Pilgrim job class. Nope. She's magic. Why are there no healers? Enter Divine Cecily Cave. Really now, you know? Why are there none? I feel like there should be trainers. Not trainers. I feel like there should be, how do I put it? A healer. I don't really need... But I do want to train up the drop class, so... And I sure as heck am not using it. Well, she's not too bad. Oh, whoops, I did that wrong. And Braca. Ah, so she's like Emo. But she's got swords. I mean, if there's anyone most like a gun, it's gonna be her, I think. I thought that would be Arya, but... I don't know what he... I mean, after trying to pay attention to him, I think he uses a sword. He's called an Avenger. Aha. Frozen Crossroads. Here, I'll prove it too. He is... See, because I got his... Actually, I could look at it under job. His... See, there's Pilgrim, that's her. Yeah, okay. Longmow's a replica. Alright. I mean, yeah, so he's an event. Oh, wait, no, he's guns! He uses guns! I think that Mr. Failure left. I did finally find someone with a gun. I just didn't realize it. I'm sorry, Mr. Failure. I have paid no attention. Oh, yeah, I need to go this way. He does! He has a gun! Oh, that's brilliant!
My lost soul
Find repose.
I got meat. Because it was one of those things. Oh, I can go down. I have to go down. Okay. Oh, okay, go that way. No. Oh, I must have messed something up, basically. If I mess up, I gotta go up this way. Got it. Okay. Yeah, okay. I get it. Not that I think I would. But yeah, no, I feel bad. I think Mr. Fellow left before I could show him the one character that actually uses a gun. You know? Oh, I'm jealous. Although I did make fudge yesterday. I do think, yeah, it is definitely pretty cool looking. It's like, cool, dude. He's a sniper, but at the same time close up. He's an Avenger. I don't know why I love that so much, but I do. Did I follow when I shouldn't have followed? No. He just says just die, oh wow. Alright, yeah, right, okay.
May lost souls find repose.
My last souls. You know, I feel like their voices don't feel right to me.
This is not going to be an easy opponent.
Yeah, but that would only be if I'm going after the opponent. Whew. That was close. I don't have any repair kits. But a map is good. Alright, let me defeat you. Hey! Yeah, I do. I just haven't been playing because I've been sick and stuff. Well, actually, I also burned my arm. It wasn't a serious burn, but it was one that was painful for playing. Oh yeah! Right. So, there is a character with a gun in this game. There is one. I don't play guitar, but I could learn guitar. Yeah. Mr. like Tsundere-esque. See, he's got a gun there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I know, I need to get to... There, he just shot it, I think. And she did her thing too, but you could see, he's, he actually has one. Yes, he is, actually. No, the girl is, she uses magic, but her magic basically works like a gun. He's a dude. Braca is the dude. And he has the gun. Her magic works like a gun. Basically. I know. It's a little different. It's not quite a gun. That's why I wasn't saying she has one. But she does, basically, her sword things that float around her, she shoots them out. Look at that. Like, she's like a Gundam. Or another type of mech, maybe. Sorry, I'm looking at it.
Let's get this over.
And then kindly do your thing, guys. I know, they're both definitely better. I don't know why, either.
Piece of cake. I'm
All right.
highly capable, you know.
Oh, Howl is, Hein. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I know, I can't. This guy. He looks like Howl from the Ghibli version of Howl's Moving Castle. So we're calling him Howl instead. His name even starts with an H. He's got like the little jacket thing and all that. So this is Howl. Just as a little explanation.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
Yep.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
I mean, it's kind of amazing to watch. And he is a singer. I do love, gotta say, I love Braca. He's definitely...
This is not going to be an easy opponent.
No, okay. I don't know what that is. Alright, I need to move over here a second. Search. Interesting. Okay. Wonder Monolite activates and the environment changes. Alright, so I need to go this way. Alright, yeah, I need to keep going this way. Alright, I just gotta figure out how to, Alright, fix. Alright. That'll not be great, but it's better. And then I gotta go this way. Alright, right? Gotta go this way? Alright, yeah. Nope. I don't know how to go. Where do I need to go? Oh, I get it. Okay. Cool. Alright, I don't care. So I need to go over here. Then I need to go here. I need to go here. Yeah, I bet. I need to go here. Ignore you guys. For now. Alright, and I gotta go here. Alright, I gotta go this way. I'm just getting to the sea slate. I mean, I do want to finish up myself. I just... I don't know. Yeah. Pretty literally running. Alright, Alright, and then through. I should be almost there. Yeah, perfect. Alrighty. I can ignore you guys. Yep. Braca can't, but I can. Alright. That was difficult. Alright, storyline. What is this? It's beautiful. They're beautiful. On the surface, sure. Shrika, did you ever ask the patriarch about these flowers? The Flos Indulgentia, to absolve us of their sins. Humans are born sinful creatures. Quietus was born from that sin. A flower purifies us in the Lamb. The more you say it, the shadier it sounds. Well, you didn't believe in the beginning, Arya. Of course, even his most devout worshippers didn't believe him at first. They are shiny flowers. They would whisper about the strange flower the patriarch was suddenly trying to foist upon people. When a sea slight changed and the calamities befell the city, people will cling to anything for salvation. His oracle would prophesy a disaster, and just like that it would occur. It saved hundreds of lives. In time, anyone not seen embracing the purity of the Flos Indulgentia was rumored to be tainted. People were frantic to own one. Before you knew it, the flower became more important than prayer. But I couldn't believe that our faith could transform in such a way. Faith is in prayer. It buds from the wishes of the heart, not something you pin to your clothes. True. What was I to do? The human heart is fickle. It's always searching for the easy solution. Meanwhile, the Flos Indulgentia spread throughout the holy city. But nobody knew its true purpose. So you can finally tell us what it is. You know, don't you? Shrika, I have one question for you. Those that have been left behind, were any of them wearing that flower? Come to think of it, no, they weren't. Anyone who hasn't been wearing a flower is still in the city. How could this be? I thought as much. You think the Flos Indulgentia? Nah, I really can't say this in a word. Indulgentia has something to do with this. If it did, explaining it here would take a horribly long time. Just go and see for yourself. All truths are waiting for you up ahead. Alright, there's gotta be... Right? I guess not. It's getting very late. But there's no choices in the matter. I gotta finish really quickly. I hope that it's enough, like, Stardew that it's just basically... Okay, there you go. Wait a minute. I skipped one somewhere. It's fine, though. It's fine. I just need to sleep. I might do one more day. Will that be okay? Just to kind of make it through, I want to see what is there. Oh, I leveled up too. And I made 50 Geek Gorilla. Cool. I just wanted to check because I'm like... I don't want to, like keep you awake or anything, but I do want to know.
See you later.
I think we're gonna make some food and stuff too. This is gonna be an epic adventure. The only thing I really wish is like I could... Alright, what did I get? I got hop juice. Yes. Gotta collect as much as I can.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Yep.
Drink up, lovelies.
3 cup lovelies. Alright.
Drink up, lovelies.
There we go. And then here.
Drink up, lovelies.
There we go. Gotta get my cleflowels some food. Oh yeah, I should probably also dump all this stuff. Not this. Special recipe juice made from bellhops, popular among adults for its bitter taste. Oh, I need to put that back. Huh. Interesting. I could grow those later. That's winter. Alright. Let's get out all the food. I get the vibe and the drink. I'm gonna need it all. But first. Yeah, also. This way, let's put it this way. I need to do a piece of wheat. And then, like I said, I gotta feed my chickens. They are my sweeties, my babies. Yeah. Yeah. They are such good chickens. I mean, clafouls. Nah, I need chickens. Alright, and then let's do a little cooking. Since I'm pretty sure this is the end of the section,
Welcome back.
I'm gonna probably save and then be like, let's just see. Let's put this away too.
Are you taking good care of your flying bug friend?
My flying bug friend. I don't know why she thinks that it's a... Alright, that could be tasty. That could be tasty. Alright, what does it do? 7% up. Attack, 10% up. That could be good. Ooh, tacos. I kind of want a taco. Let's see what it does. Numb. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Lots of HP, attack up. Alright, because I got the recipe. Do I do that one or do I do that one? I could do both. Alright, I'm gonna do one of this. Been wanting to do this. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this has got to be in the future. There you go. Alright, nummy. Alright, so I got all this food. That looks delicious. Yep. All plants are watered. And now I just gotta run.
Souvenirs.
I'm not bringing souvenirs. And I gotta use the fast travel way. That's not that fast because it won't let me do what I really want to do. I really hope that eventually I'm given like a Shatola side. This stretch is the longest stretch. But I don't have the money for the other critter. So it's like, that's why I'm not, Argene side. Alright. Now this is just to take a peek. So if I die, I don't really want to, like... Am I going all the way back to the city? Am I going to the city? Where am I going? Oh. That's why. Okay. Well, I looked at it to see I could just go here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's
Feels weird
fine.
coming here with someone who's not a priest.
I don't care. I mean, I don't think a lot of people like Harvestella. Well, to be more exact, know what it even is. Alright, I guess I gotta...
Just die. Piece of cake. I'm
Yep.
highly capable, you know.
Yes, you are. Alright, I'm shocked this section is even longer. Like, I thought for sure I was at the end zone. Alright, I gotta go this way. But it'll probably just literally go up. Flowers blossoming all around. Seems to be growing in a conspicuous crowd. Examine the flowers. Also attack, that's fine.
Let's get this over. Piece of cake. I'm
Yep.
highly capable.
So am I. Alright, now I'm up. Yeah,
Just die.
there you go. And then hop. But I wanted to play Harvestella, even though I know not a lot of people know what it is. Which is fine. I mean, it's like, I don't expect them to. As a game, it really does. I mean, I do like it though, because it's just 30 meats. I got an ice sword recipe, but where do I need to go? Alright, I need to go. Oh, of course. I need to go over here. I just need to go down. I ignore you guys. Because let's be real. Ow. Really? I mean, for the most part, I could escape. Aha. Alright, clearly I need to go this way. I can't do anything. Got sparkly powder for something. Alright. I'll eat.
I owe you one.
No, you don't. Alright. Surely I'm basically there. Yeah. Alrighty. I don't have any bombs currently. Alright. Alright. Ow. Like, really? Alright, I need to go this way. Got pepper. Alright. Let me see. This way is... I need to look at it like this. Let me see. I see. Alright, I need to go over this way. Right, this way. I need to hop down here. No. I mean, that is there, but... I know, little... Alright, wait, here it is. Where am I doing? Alright, and then we go this way. Oh. I could repair that. Oh, I see. I know what I did wrong. Alright, so what I need to do... Why are you coming after me? Also, why can't I go up? Good for you. Alright, so I need to go over here. The question is how. Alright, I don't know. Yeah, I know I feel sleepy. Hey! Hello, hiya, how are you? I'll just fix the thing and then... I don't know. Fair enough, I just wanted to try and see, look around. Ow. Let's fix this. I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. Am I, like, off base? I think I might be. Yep. Alright. No. You can hear me breathe? Fair enough. I mean... Yeah. I don't feel that sleepy. Yeah, I know, I'm dying. And I have nothing I can do about it. Which way was it? I'm just trying to go through, honestly. Yeah, oh no, I agree. I'm just gotta...
Pay me if you die here.
If I die here, it won't be that bad. Ironically. I wonder if early hours goes beyond. Or if I could just go home. I don't think I can, though. Alright, Alright, I should be here. Yeah, okay. Actually, I might keep going. Because honestly, this is pretty good so far. I'm actually doing quite a lot. Alright. This zone, Argene. Well, it's not really Argene. It's the Divine Sea Slate of Argene. The Winter Sea Slate zone. I mean, all the music in this game is pretty good. I gotta sleep. Oh yeah, I've got Clefowls on my game now. I'm pleased with that. Alright, I slept. The next 2 days till quietus, yep. Like, that's how it goes. Sea Slate. They're season lights.
See you later.
I know, it sounds silly, because it is. But the game is fun. Overall. Alright, how many of these planks do I not have?
Should be coming
Okay, cool.
soon, huh?
Yes. I forgot to put the... It's fine. Alright, pick up. There we go. Alright. That means I only have to water over here right now. Right? Yeah.
Drink up, lovelies.
Alright, and then I'll just go to the sea slate, like, later. Oh. Feels like it's giving me the smoked meat more often. Oh, whoops, I need that. This game is quite the game. Cave crop. Oh no, I do agree. I quite love this game. I think it's because people don't know what it is, honestly. The trailers didn't really do a good job in explaining. Like, it really is.
Looks like some crops here.
There we go. I got my clofowl feed. I gotta go. Well, my clofowls have plenty of food, but I'm still giving them more food. Because they're good babies. Yeah. Yeah, I've got plenty. I know, I can't either. I've looked for it. I was like, I really want this. And then I was like, nope. Got eggs. Alright, what am I gonna do? Do I want to make more food? I think I'm good. But I do think I want to, do this. Alright. Like, the whole game is gorgeous sounding.
Bye-bye.
It may be one of my favorites. Overall. For, like, a video game soundtrack. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tech Buddha. By the way, yeah, thank you. Cool. Anyway, this is my favorite, a little trick here, by the way, on this game. The music is really good. The art is gorgeous. It's hard to believe this is being played on the Switch. I mean, I've had people comment that before. Specifically Num Num, but it really is shocking that this is a Switch game. And I really love it as a Switch game. And I know it's also a Steam game, so it's like, even if you don't have a Switch, you can still do it. Which is nice. In all honesty, this is what made me so disappointed with the Pokemon Violet. I was like, okay. Like, gotta pause a second to say this. This game runs so well. It's like this JRPG slash, like, it's literally like, the only way I could really think, this is why I explain it like this, is it's Stardew meets, like, Square Enix kind of thing, like Final Fantasy. Literally, Final Fantasy meets Stardew and vice versa. Because you got the four... Ooh, I just realized. Wait a minute, I'm not even using him. Sometimes I question. You know what, that's fine. Add combo. But, like, yeah, I know. Don't count. It's like telling me to go to the end because it's like the sneaky way. And it's like, or, I could just keep going through the whole thing. Alright, chilled confinement. Or maybe I'm supposed to go back to town. I need to look at that. I don't think I am, though. Am I supposed to go back? Did I misunderstand? No, I didn't. Cool. Alright. But now that I've done this, I'm not doing the... I mean, yeah, it does have, vibes. My favorite thing is, like, some of the characters. Like, yeah, that's true. Xenoblade runs well, too. I was gonna say is, like, this guy... Just go down to the bottom. Kind of looks like the main character from Xenoblade 2. If you look at him and all that. You've got Hal from Hal's Moving Castle. Otherwise known as Hein. I'm not sure about the rest, but I'm pretty sure there are also references to other games as well. Yeah, attack all you want. But, I mean, it's easy to remember, like, the enemies, and I'm glad about that. Although I probably should be fighting more enemies just to like XP. But I mean, it's fine either way. Like this guy can go boom.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
Thank you. There you go. Black hair girl. That is, you mean, go down. Her, right? Cress. Her outfit is quite unique when she takes off her coat. Like, you see that part, and you can see in the coat there, that's basically her whole top. That's it. The rest is straps. Pretty much. It's quite something to see. I was in shock. Yeah. She's an interesting character. She's a doctor. I'm going this way, right? Nope, I'm going this way. Map confusion. But it's fine. Yeah, you're... Who'd you attack? Why'd you attack him? Like... Yeesh. And then you got this guy. Not really. It's still mostly pre-made, but kind of thing. But you do get to pick things like hair color and stuff, and that is nice. I need to get to this. And then I need to figure this out. Because I still haven't figured out, Yeah, I hear ya. I got this stuff. Best job. Oh, I find it funny. I've got like I've got a gunner now, but I do like all the characters. And my character for the most, like, you can pick like if you're a girl or boy, or I guess you could pick if you're non-binary if you really want, but and then you just kind of pick your character type, or more masculine or more feminine. And then you pick hair color and stuff. Which I'm kind of okay that it's kind of basic, because it's like, yeah. Although I do wish I could have more like outfit stuff, but other than that, it's not too bad. Alright. Now here, like this guy's here. Yeah. Why do you guys run into that? Anyway. Well, it makes some sense, because, like, I mean, for one, this is a Final Fantasy game. I would say. Basically. Like, you even have the 4 crystals. And each crystal has a fairy. Eat. You idiots. Alright, let me see, where do I need to go? Let's try to figure this out again while I'm sitting here. But, like, literally, there's the 4 sea slights that are crystals. Something has gone wrong with all the crystals. Each of the fairies represents a, well, that kind of also makes sense too, I think. It's a similar kind of game. It's that JRPG-esque, but not too JRPG-esque kind of thing, I would say. So I wouldn't argue against that. Alright, is there any way to get across? Maybe over there. Alright, so what I gotta do to move forward is I gotta go up here. Right? No. Alright. Alright. I know I can't go up that way. What is what way? So yeah, no. But that's not it. Alright, so go there. And then I go over here. No. Wrong way. This is super confusing. But that's true, it does sound like the Chrono Trigger stuff. I don't disagree with that. Oh, I see. Okay. Basically, I have to let these guys all be free. Alright, that makes more sense. Okay, so basically what I do is just try to figure out what I do. Which is also why you have that. Okay, I get it. That's annoying. Alright, so all that work, and then I just realized all that like investigation rather. That's like, oh no. You just didn't understand the plot. Die. Give me your meat. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
This is not going to be an easy opponent.
Never said it would. I am sorry to hear that your stomach is behaving like a washing machine. Alright, figured it out. I am able to move forward. I wish I could help you, but I don't think I can. Alright, I need... can I go this way? Yeah. Why are you there? I think the only thing I really question with this whole day is like, more often than not, it's like, I have already moved on. Character. Alright, you fell. There we go. Alrighty, and then we go up. Alright, and then to move forward, I guess I gotta go
This
over
one
there.
isn't gonna be easy.
Duh. Dude. There's nothing here. Wait, no. I get it. I get it. Okay. Gotta do this. Luckily, I've gotten pretty good at this. Alright, why are you attacking me?
May lost souls find repose.
Alright. I don't care enough. Alright. Running over here. Yeah, you're not keeping up with me, man.
This is not going to be an easy opponent.
That's if I'm gonna fight him. Which I'm not. Alright. Let me see. Where do I need to go? I might need to go this way. No, that's just water. Okay. Yeah. Alright, now I need to go this way. Ow. Alright, okay. Woo! Did it! Made it to the final boss area. What's going on? It's like some giant puppet. Is this where his eminence is hiding? It's an omen. Of sorts. I think. Or not. Arya, what's going on? Arya, who's supposedly from the future. I still think she's from the past. I think they have something like this in this time. You know what it is? I do. It's a machine we use in the future. The future. I love she still thinks she's got to be from the future instead of like another world or the past. But why is he here? And what does that make you? We'll have to talk about that later. If this is here, then that must mean the sea slate really is connected to me being pulled to this time. What is it, Arya? I think the question you should be asking is why the patriarch hid it. And okay, Automata. What is your model number? Model number EM2072B. Krill Automata FMS type. Alias Anemoy. The puppet just talk. Okay, Anemoy. What is your prior directive? Prime directive is to observe future events and present findings to the operator. So it's an event observation system. Duh. This was the Patriarch's precious oracle. I mean, he wasn't wrong, now was he? I'm sorry, I have no idea what's going on. Would you mind explaining it in a way us normal people can understand? My bad. Your Patriarch's oracle was a sham. He used this machine to predict the future. He just called her an oracle to explain what he was able to do when he was doing. He's not wrong, though. If his understanding is limited. Now is he? Because that's the thing. It technically is an oracle. It is a prediction of the future. The only thing is it's done through science and not, just like visions. He probably had no other way to explain it. So this thing can see into the future? No. Basically, yes. This is an event observation system created by the future during my time. Or the distant past, we don't know which. Although it doesn't actually see the future, instead it predicts events by studying changes in the environment. You mean like a weather forecast? Yeah, pretty much. The same way you were able to tell the weather will be tomorrow. That's still pretty impressive at a time where there's no technology. So not dissimilar to predicting snowfall when aphids appear in the air. That's right. You've learned this pattern based on numerous environmental changes. The machine does the same thing, but on a grander scale with a greater precision. Finding it pretty hard to believe. But if you know how to use the thing, then I don't have much of a choice. Future civilizations, what the heck is going on? Is this another of their tricks? Event Observation System, EOS, was eventually suspended for being too expensive to run. Its primary purpose was to act as a compass. Using event tree analysis, there was a disaster. But there were issues since it could only predict disasters after all, not guide us in overcoming them. I guess I am. I just kind of wanted to see how far I could pound into the system. This section, rather. And I've made it pretty far. I really do want to see the end of this section. Not necessarily the end, but I do want to see what the final boss of this section is. To be able to predict disasters pursuits the Patriarch's needs is that perfectly. Who wouldn't believe an oracle that predicts calamities after the event with the sea light and that? Or at least, that's my hypothesis. It's all rather trivial when you break it down like that. But why would His Eminence... I can sense him up ahead. Why don't we ask him ourselves? Well... Yeah, I'm sure I feel sleepy. Alright, let me see. Alright. I'm sure they'll make him evil or something, but I'm just saying. Alright, I feel... Let me look at what I've got in my backpack. Alright, Alright, let me quickly drink a juice.
I owe you one.
Alright. No, wait, I don't want to do that. No. What I want to do first is I want to save my progress. There we go. Alrighty. And then if I die, I think I'll just probably go back to that. Because I just want to see what it is. I'm not necessarily ready yet to... Of course, I don't necessarily mind fighting it and dying. It's just a just in case I... Eminence. Oh, Shrika. What were you doing, Patriarch? Please explain this. Take a look around. No. They're not dead probably yet. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a town afterward. Are they dead? I mean, I would ask them. Because it's just like, I doubt it, but you know. They are not dead yet. You're here earlier than expected. Yeah, you're probably being controlled. Or, not controlled exactly. But, what does it mean? That's what happened to the followers. Anyone wearing a floss indulgentia is a target. He hunts them down, takes over their minds, and makes them his dummies. Before long, they lose consciousness, and he absorbs them into his body. And off he goes to the next town. Leave your trail. Interesting, so he's not even human. Isn't that right? Kierkegaard. Kierkegaard? Oh, you know my real name, do you? So he must be like an omen monster thing. What do you mean by real name? My name is indeed Kierkegaard. I am a hallowed, born of the sea slate. Your innocence, I'm not sure I follow. The monstrosity is no patriarch. He's a hallowed, a man-eating monster. Yeah, but that's impossible. The patriarch isn't a monster. Most likely, he wasn't. He probably got eaten. I've been immersing long enough to know a thing or two. I know about the village Kierkegaard, the one you obliterated 20 years ago. You do you? It was terrible what happened there. I came so close to death, it took quite some time to recover. Thankfully, that is how I made my path cross with the Order. They saw me on the brink of death and took me in. They're a good-natured bunch. They already had blind faith in their teachings, so manipulating them should have been easier. I don't understand the whole situation, but this guy sounds like a pure piece of work. How could you betray Shriek? Probably, I know they're not going to say this, but I would go with he probably isn't the real one. I wouldn't call it betrayal, that's always what I plan to use them. Well, I'd almost pity them at first. It was laughable to me that they worshipped this stone the way they did. It's simply nonsensical to worship this stone while hating omens at the same time. Well, duh. You humans are utter fools. Show by your hearts. I don't necessarily agree with the messaging. Because it's like they're literally living under like... The only gun is like... his. And everyone else is like farmers. Wouldn't you be better off living under your own rule? And becoming puppets of the Hallowed? No. But then, why did you take us in? Why did you bring me up as your own? I knew that you had immense latent power. So my plan was to use you as a figurehead. Whatever the hearts do. But that doesn't really make sense, though, does it? Not all according to plan. You became known as the Seraph Child, and a symbol of hope for the Order. Although that hasn't been necessary since the Animoy appeared. You're using me as a tool? Honestly, I'll go with you. But, I mean, the answer I would say probably is, I don't think he's the real deal. I don't think he was the guy. He probably replaced him at some point. Because she even comments on how he's been acting differently and stuff. If you assume that in reality, it would make more sense. Like, storyline-wise. I mean, they obviously didn't go with that. I'm just saying storyline-wise. It'd make more sense to assume that there was an actual, like, head priest. Who was a decent chap for overall. It's a little weird. And then, at some point got eaten. Not that she would know that. You know? Don't be absurd. Since when was food ever able to make its consumer pay? Are you telling me the teachings mean nothing to you? Everything was a lie. But of course, they only paid piety in order to gain over the order. We know there's a deity in this world because we know that that is at least the girl. I guess the Holy Mother is probably the girl that talked to us. And there's some implication, like I said before, from what the girl has been saying to us, that we might be connected to her on a, no one has ever seen her or their own good such fantasy. If you were to lay eyes upon the grace of Holy Mother, it would surely drive you into despair. I only use the teachings to my advantage what it suited me. They were only just a tool. Yeah. But you are an exceptional. Alright, I'm just trying to move on to the actual fight. She's gonna be like, I will kill you. I'm grateful for everything you've taught me. Taught me countless lessons, important. And see, that's the thing. Like, so the world bright. It was a bleak place when I was a young orphan. When I made this far thanks to you, you took me in and gave me something to believe in. Like, I can only imagine that the people of the past made this because they believe in the power of the human heart. I'm gonna go honest, be honest. it's like, I don't, the thing that makes it seem like the story, it's odd, is if the flora, whatever, the flowers are a new deal, new thing, then, and they're what he needs, and by new, I mean it's like literally within the last month, like 3 months, basically. Foolish at times, in our hearts, it drives us to improve better ourselves. Make steps to last. And he wouldn't wait 20 years in that sense. But without you, I never would have come to believe in that. For that, I'm grateful to you. He was only using you. I know his intentions may have been warped, but that doesn't change the fact that I gained something about it. And he would have taught you to believe in that instead of the flower thing. And so, either. I mean, that's where I go with it. It's hard in mind that you nurtured and raised. It's only telling me one thing, and that is that I must stop you. Even if you try to downplay the importance of my existence, I'll always stay true to my heart. Fool, what use is that heart of yours? Of course, that's just my own opinion. That fragile organ is why you humans have fed faiths and religions to sustenance. Why suffer and live, subjected to the pain? So be it if you all each other's skin. And the thing is, it's like, yeah. And when we see that he is like a monster patriarch, Brother Kierkegaard's plan ends right here. You know? May as well help. Let's get him. I mean, again, like I said, I don't think he's gonna
show
be.
you how peaceful it is to be eaten.
I will be the one to stop you.
It's not really
That
though.
is my responsibility as your child.
I need to have food. Oh,
Just keep still and let me eat you.
alright,
Back me up.
alright, ow,
I followed you this far, Kierkegaard.
right. Okay. And I'm not necessarily, I'm probably gonna lose actually. Let's be real. I get closer. Come on, move.
Just keep still and let me eat you.
Ow. Why are you guys over there? Alright, alright. Getting in close is the problem. I think we're gonna need to switch to something else. Alright.
Just keep still and let me eat you.
Hit him. Oh. Alright, anything else? Right. Gotta move out of that way. Alright, combo. Alright. That, and then that. Avoiding that section. Alright, he's sitting over here. Focus on him. I feel like I just got healed. Is she able to heal? Also, nothing I can do for her. Okay. Alright, oh wait, no, I did regen, that's right, I forgot. Alright, there we go, moved out of the way, but they didn't. Alright,
Just keep still and let me eat you.
I need to look at what have I got food-wise. I need to look at that real quick. Alright, I do have something.
Want a break?
Oh, I do, but the factoid there is.
I didn't think you'd last this long.
Alright. Oh, I need to eat.
Get ready to defend.
I owe you one.
Yeah. Alright, I need to eat something else. Alright, anything else? I don't think I have anything else. Oh, wait, no, I do. Okay. There we go. I can't move. Why can't I move? I hate this. Alright. Moving.
Keep still and let me eat you.
I can't move.
I'll never let go of my heart.
I can't move. Why can't I move? And that's the thing that's really frustrating me. I have stamina. And I died. Okay. I need to make a lot more food and stuff before I can fight him for real. And I think I'm going to need a lot more levels. And I might need a few orbs. I'm willing to go a little bit further just to be like, doing a little bit of grinding. You know, one day till quietest. Yeah. I know you're gonna take half my money, Chris. But I was able to see his stuff. Alright. I definitely need to... Yeah, I know you did that. So much money, but... I'm not gonna do that right now. I have till
See you
the end
later.
before I really need her. What I really need to do is I need to grind. But not like grind, you know? Alright, got that. Alright, I didn't even get to eat my tacos. Alright, I'll hang on to that. I'll quickly go do the crest thing. It's not really useful overall. Alright, I'm pretty sure tomorrow is quietest, so it doesn't matter if I do anything here. So... quickly gonna just head over to the waterside biome and get my flowers that I've pretty much ignored. I've had no way to deal with them. I gotta put them here. Alrighty. And I'm gonna try and get a few levels, I think. Maybe. Mostly because I'm just left with... I don't think I can beat the final boss until I get some levels. Alright, farm. Yeah. Which means I need to go do some battling and like... I'm actually thinking of going into the Autumn Zone because I haven't gotten there in ages. And there might be actually something interesting.
Bye-bye.
Now that Autumn's like right around the corner, you know? I'm thinking about, I haven't been back there. There were lots of decent monsters. Although they were pretty low level. So there might not be much I can do there, but I do want to check them out at least. Also, I want to get over to Cress. I'll finish this quest for her. She needed 2, right? Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be a 4-hour stream, although I keep going. Because I really do want to just kind of grind some stuff out, you know? I haven't done that in a while. I have done a 4-hour stream before, I just haven't done one in a while. To be fair, it is a Saturday. So it's not that bad. Okay, where's Crest? Did I actually have to go to the cave? Please tell me I didn't. Where is Crest? Where is she? I have, because I mean, here's the thing. Oh, I forgot the red leaves. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can get them. And I can deliver them to her before the end of the day. So, I kind of want to wander in the autumn zone a little bit. Also, was there any all lights up here? No. And was there any up here? I do want to look because I'm just kind of left with, no. So the only places are there and there. I just wanted to check because I'm like, so many zones. Anyway, I do want to go, since I don't think I'm beating that boss anytime soon. Well, I say anytime soon, but like, I mean, like.
How's farm life treating you?
It's treating me well, Mr. Mayor. But like, I am curious. Because I probably was. They would expect you normally to go back, kind of, right? Oh, thank you for the follow, Dave. Thank you. Alright, so is the Hidden Canyon changed at all? That is my curiosity. Because honestly, I mean, that's what I really... yeah, I'm playing on Switch. It's quite fun on Switch. It's surprisingly well, it runs well. Well, it's not this surprising. It's more like, it's surprising that Pokemon does it. Alright. Run as well as it. Also, thank you for the first time chat. Alright. It doesn't look like there's any monsters here. Are there like no monsters here now? That'd be ironic. It's quite fun. Wait, no, there we go. They're all level 1. Alright, so that answers my question a little bit. And then they're not gonna really get anywhere. Alright. I was curious though, because I was like, I haven't actually gone back ever. And it's just, I wanted to know. A little bit, like just...
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
I'm highly capable, you know.
Alright, also, I do need to see how many... I'm not eating. What do you think I want to eat? I need 5,000 points. Oh, I ate accidentally. It's fine. It's alright. That means I have enough energy to go home a little bit and then go out again. But yeah, no. I when the first time I saw the trailer for this game, I fell in love, you know? Like I was like, yes. This is the kind of game I like. For me. So yeah, I was just kind of like, wow. For the first Switch commercial, I mean. And then from every trailer from then on, I was like, because I am a huge like Stardew fan. Or I like Stardew Valley. And I need to head home because that'll be the closest spot to where I want to go. And then I was like,
See you later.
I actually shocked our GameStop person, like the person at GameStop. So I was like, you didn't realize the game was actually out. Because I was kind of keeping it. My chickens!
Quiet, it should be coming soon, huh?
Need feed. How could I forget my poor chickens? I'm such a bad human. They done nothing wrong. Not you. Yes.
I
But yeah.
can probably use something here.
Alright, Alright. Now I'll go feed my poor chickens. I cannot believe I forgot you guys. I love my chickens. I mean my cliff-owls, of course. I know the cliff-owls. But they are named after some of my real-life chickens that have either passed away or are still alive. Like my baby Link is still alive. Unfortunately, the other two. But they will live forever as my cliff-owls. Alright, since I ate something
I hope
anyway.
you bring back souvenirs.
Gotta go fight these guys. Yeah, I don't care if I'm getting sleepy. To be honest, I realized it doesn't stop me. Not sure why. I feel like it should. You know? Or like make things go down. Oh wow. Alright. Let's see. How... so that's 5, 6. I need to see how many, like, levels these guys get.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
Yep. And they have given us V. Alright, what else? That's actually pretty good. Like, I wasn't expecting a lot. I think that was about... Alright. Oh, yeah, and I could totally wipe the floor with these guys up here. I might do that real quick. And then I'll head home.
I hope you're prepared.
May lost souls find repose.
I don't know if it's so much that I had energy as much as I'm finally feeling better. Alright. Because, you know, I've been sick, and I'm not sick anymore. And heck, I'm even able to talk for the most part. I mean, my voice is still a little off, but...
I
Like...
think we can handle this one.
Let's get this over.
Yep. We can hand this one totally. Alright, do I have food that I haven't eaten? Alright, go do this. Alright. So watch for the health. And realize I'm done. You guys take care of it. Which means he takes care of it. What is this? No. I'll just leave more monsters. I'll do that later.
Come on. Don't get sloppy.
Alright, I need to leave. I know what things I can win, I can't. I died. That's fine. I kind of expected that. I just haven't fought one of those in a while. I mean, I have one against one. That's the thing. And, I mean, it's fine. But I'm on quietus now. Although I don't know... I paid it. It's like... You paid $800 in it. It's like, yeah. Grand. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna make one of these. Yeah. I do a little bit of this. Proper cooking. Yum. Like, I would eat all this food. I'd eat the tacos. I haven't made one of these yet. I want to make one. Yeah. Yum. Alright. Got a little bit of food. Alright. I know my plants have died. Hopefully not my tree, though. My tree better not have died. Good. My tree did not die. What did I get? I got withered crops. What do you do with that? Like, it feels like... Alright, now I do that. What do I do with it? Oh! Earned a little money. Cool. Maybe that's all it does. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know much. Oh, wait, where? Alright. Let's look at what the down does. Although I don't know what's down. Or feathers. I guess this is money item. Cool. Alright, I mean, if it's a crafting item, I'd love to know, but... I've assumed if it's an item that says earns money, it most likely means that it's, for the most part, just, that. I gotta say, though, like, in a lot of ways, Quietus might be, like, I know it's supposed to be considered, like, the worst, but, one of my favorite. I got eggs. You know? It's so pretty. You know what? Feathers. Alright. I'm gonna sell some eggs. I know. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna sell feathers. Alright, I'm probably gonna finish up in a minute. I just wanted to really go through this a little bit. And get through Quietus, kinda. Alright, I need to go to the old well. Because, I mean, I'm almost there. Yes. I want to see how far I can get this time. Wait. I don't think I've seen another one of those yet. But that means the dungeon has one. Yes. Alright. I know it'll either have monsters or it'll have a way down. I got case power. Oh, now items. Where's the next one? It doesn't tell you. Okay. That's... I wasn't paying attention before, but it's like, really? Monsters! Yep. You're not that powerful. And I get pretty decent items. I got a fluffs for stuff. Alright, what does that do? Oh, cool. And job-wise, I got some stuff. Alright, what is it? I come with a normal attack. Nifty. Alright, I guess this is the last one. Which means this is the way down. Yes. Alright, gotta keep an eye on the time, other than that. I forgot. Overall. Yeah. Enemies leap out.
Let's get this over.
I love my crawler memory. It's just
Highly
like,
capable, you know.
yes, you are highly capable. Alright, there's one over there. There we go. Does this actually have my level? I forgot. Yeah. Nice. Oh, pyro liquid. That's bizarre. I mean, I've already gone down this far. I just like, I played a little bit with it last quietest. I just didn't go deeper. Alright. Sweet enemies. Oh, I just got it right.
Wait, that one is dangerous.
No, it's not. Alright, nice. This is gonna be enemies, because it's the second one. Yep. Oh, did I use the wrong one? Alright. Odd. Also, they're just weirdly, like, in between strong. Like, they're kind of strong, but they're not really strong. Which I find a little odd. More enemies. Oh, cool. Go deeper. I'm wondering why they no monolites. Okay. I have food. Let's fight them, okay. Alright. Gotta let these guys do a little bit. Alright, go wait for them all to go over there. Alright, I can use this for normal attacks too. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm hoping there's like a monolith for this. Like, who's my memory of this monolith? Because I've never faced one that's like that difficult on this game. Alright. I found like another doll. Alright, so there's one. Yeah. So is it like every 5th floor? It must be. Alright, do I have any other food? I have this. It's 1800 versus... Yeah, no.
I owe you one.
There we go. Let's keep going. I wonder if I can get down to floor 10. Alright, it's not gonna be that one. It's gonna be enemies. Oh yeah. Like... Yep. Alright. I don't even know what they are giving me, but it's cool stuff. I'm also gonna go here. Like, I'm left with... Why all the gifts? Alright, this isn't gonna be it either. But it's super...
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
There we go.
Just die.
Alright. There we go.
The lost souls find.
Did I just get... What do I think I got? Oh, that's cool. Those are worth a lot. It's actually not bad. I'm not sure why how was leveling up, but you know what? That's kind of the kind of thing I'm like, wait, really? Alright, another one. Cool. Alright, and then here. It seems to go deeper. No. Did I seriously skip the only one it was? Alrighty. That figures. But that's fine. I just wanted to... Alright. Well, that tells me it's the first day of Aquarius. It's like there's only... Like... That's fine. I might need to do that. Yeah, I need to do that. Oops, I forgot I had to hit X. Alright, now I can fight this guy.
Piece of cake. I'm highly
Alright.
capable, you know.
Yeah, I know you're highly capable, sir. That's why I want you to help me out with it, right? Alright, what floor am I on? This should be 7 or 8. Sorry, that's the fishing. Odd. Got a case jump. Enemy. Probably also an enemy, but I'm gonna go check it out anyway. Yeah. Alright, oh, you're chasing me. There we go. Yep. Alright, I think I've leveled up at this point. Yep. Only one level, of course, but you know. This place is useful for that. Alright, please be... Okay. I should be getting
That one
near.
looks even stronger than the others. Do you still want to go for it?
Kinda. Alright. Alright, Alright. Did I go the right way? Hello! Asterdane. It's a pleasure. How are you? Thank you for the heart. Alright, I gotta go around here. Wait. Am I supposed to fight these guys? No, wait, there. There we go. Alrighty. How are you, Asterdane? I hope you're doing well today. I forgot to ask Dave and Tech as well if they were doing well. I meant to. No! I don't have food. I'm about to die.
I think we can handle this one.
No, I don't. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Fair enough. Like I said, I just realized I hadn't asked and I meant to ask. Yeah, focus on me, guys. For my buddies. I keep fighting you. Even the shriek is like the worst.
Who'll pay me if you die here?
But I agree, this is bad. I didn't even mean to move forward. Come on, Baraka, you're the only one that... Well, I'll be able to sell the items and I'll make back my money. Yeah. Just kill me. Thank you. Woo. Anyway. This game is actually quite a lot of fun. If you like the crafting aspect. Okay, so it's 150. Autumn Chill, day 1. Alrighty. I have made it through Quietus. I'm thinking of finishing up for tonight. I do want to go a little bit further maybe, but I don't know. It is late, but it is fun. Like, this game I definitely like quite a lot. And now, Cress is going to tell me I'm an idiot and take my money. Because she always does. Alright, I need money. Yeah. I don't think I even have that much money. Do I have any? I might have enough for seeds.
See you later.
I could maybe get chestnuts. Like in theory. But anyway, I quite like this this one because I don't know how to explain it. It's quite fun. Oh. Nice. It's a good game if you like Stardew Valley and if you like the Final Fantasy games, I would say. Because it really is like a mix of both. That's how I describe it, and that is how I feel like it is. From what I've found overall. See, like you've got the heart system. Ooh, do I get any seeds? Nope. I do need onions. And stuff. Alright, I do need to sell things as well. Black Pearl. Yeah, this game is fun. But it's only, here's what I'm gonna say. And also thank you for the first time chat, Devils. I hope you're having a good night as well. It is quite a lot of fun, but it's the thing I would say is, I think it depends on if you like games like Stardew. Like Stardew Valley, I mean. Because it's got like a similar vibe to that, but it's also got like the Final Fantasy element. Where you've got the, I gotta pause a second to talk. But, it's got the, well, Rune Factory, I've never, I think it's kind of, yeah, it is similar to Rune Factory, yes. Same kind of concept again. I was gonna say, the Final Fantasy elements is like, there are literally, let's see, can I find one of my fairies? Because I have fairies, but they're never findable. Because they're annoying. But, you've got, like, fairies and stuff. But you got the 4 crystals that are the 4 seasons and the 4 elements.
See you later.
Like, autumn and fall crystals up there. And then you got the spring and the spring wind and the summer water crystal. And then you got the winter earth. So, I mean, that's where I say it's kind of similar to, a lot of the Final Fantasy games. I'm not gonna say all of them, because I know it's not necessarily. Alright, let me see. Can I finally buy the things I want? I mean, obviously not that stuff, but... Rainbow beans, yes. Alright. This is all too expensive. Alright, but it is a similar kind of vibe. No, I don't have enough money. I do have a few of these. I do want one. This could be multiple, right? Yes. I want one. Alright, and then I need like 2 of these. That's all my money. But I have a lot of recipes that call for them. I also need pumpkins and things, but I have no money. But it is a lot of fun, honestly, for me. I don't know about, as in general. Because I'm not going to guarantee that... Yeah, you gotta grow things. You can also get like because I want to plant. How do I put it? So like you can also gather items. So like I've got things in here. I could show you in here what you can gather. Also, do I have anything I can? All right, that's a crop. I can grow this. It's only summer. It's winter, spring. So it's Cape crop. Oh, just yeah, that. Anyway, but like you can gather things like cool berries and stuff. And they're also ingredients for food. / you can just eat them. So it's both farming and gathering. Also mushrooms and fire. Basically, most of the things here you can gather / get from monsters. Everything else I've grown. Yeah. Now you got this stuff for fortifying weapons and stuff. And using and crafting. Oh, that's right. I want to try out my, I just remembered. I got a sprinkler. One. I wanted to make. And I'm only going to use one because it takes too much space, but. I wanted one. Oh, I have a cheesemaker too, but I have. You can also get animals. Like, I have my clafouls. Or chickens, basically. Which I need to feed. My poor babies are probably hungry. Well, they're probably not hungry, but. I still wanna. It definitely has that aesthetic to it. My main character has amnesia, so it's not like I inherited this farm or anything. They just told me, basically, so I stay out of the way because I adopted an omen. Or at least what they thought was an omen. Arya's not an omen. The one thing I find kind of funny, I can only show here, but so see all these guys? I mean, you do have the romance factor, but it's like you got all these guys. They're all your party now. They're all the people you can choose from. And yeah, Arya was thought to be an omen, so basically they dumped you on the They told me to. Oh yeah, I need this. Stay out of sight, basically. And so I got the farm. I am taking care of the farm. See? The fairy, there's a fairy, by the way. I've gotten each of those. Got some stuff. Always grow this, because I believe there is actually marriage. I saw that a couple places. Arya does live with you. I was actually shocked to see some articles talking like, oh, you can actually, I kind of hope it's not, because it's like, kind of weird. Come on, I can plant these. It's a cave crop!
We've got a lot of work ahead of us. Let's get started.
I got all the fairies. Well, I have all but one of the fairies. I gotta finish the winter zone. Alright.
Drink up,
Nap
lovelies.
time.
No cave crops. But, yeah. I was gonna use the sprinkler, but I didn't. Anyway, honestly, I don't really care that much about the romance aspect, other than to get higher combos and things, so it doesn't matter anyway. The babies. And yeah, the farming aspect is what sold me, so. Do we not have any? It's winter only. Just double checking. I could have sworn I had some, but I guess not. There we go. But yeah, I actually quite like the game. It's farming aspects. I like that I've got my chickens. Yeah, I already did all that, okay. And I do like there's a combat system too. That's more, well, I mean, it is still pressing buttons and stuff,
See you later.
but at least like I can pick classes and stuff, and it's nice that way. Alright. Like I said, the thing with the marriage, there's no dating, that's definitely for sure. I do know that. But I saw some articles, like I wasn't actually looking for that, I just wanted to know how long the game was. Because I wanted to be able to tell how long it was. And then instead the articles are all like... the villains aren't too bad because... As far as I can tell, the sort of villains are like, I mean, they're supposed to, I think, be the omens, but... The omens aren't specifically evil, so you have some that are bad and some that are good. And it's got a nice, like, aesthetic to it. The only thing I don't care for is it's kind of pushing the whole climate change thing, which the whole idea of the game is kind of like the fantasy world. It's not that important. That most people are farmers that whoops, do nothing. Other than that, they fight like monsters, maybe. But that's like the only thing I don't care for really for the most part. The game's pretty good. Other than that. Like, the villains aren't too bad, overall. And I mean, like, I like that there's villains that that are villains, and then you get the ones that are not villains, they're the same kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it. I guess if you don't mind a little bit of spoilers, like, because they're all different. So, like, if I give you a little bit of spoilers for the summer section, or maybe because I'm over by the summer section, but basically the final enemy in that section, it's kind of tragic actually, but basically Mo, the where am I going? Am I going back? Yeah, I'm going back. Okay. Like, okay, I gotta go back over here. So I can explain it better. But basically, it turns like the final enemy is this girl's people, because they all died. Due to unknown thing. It's like, no one knows what it was, other than that it happened. Kind of thing. I'm trying to be vague, because the story itself actually for her was, I felt like, pretty good. But the final villain for that section was that basically what was left of her people, if you will, had fused and turned into a monster that was sinking ships and stuff. The Lorelei, if you will. But it was made of a massive bulla that combined with a energy source, effectively, was the final explanation. And then you got the spring section, and you got but each section has a very different storyline that are connected sometimes to Arya and sometimes not. Like spring and winter have connections to Arya, but summer definitely doesn't overall. There's minor things, but nothing major. So yeah. One thing I have found is that every female that could be on your party, every girl, right? Her parents tend to have died horribly. And if it's a guy, yeah, it's on sale. Fair enough. I find it pretty funny. Anyway, the one thing, I find it pretty good. Anyway, I was going to say, funny in a weird way. It's like, why don't you do this story-wise? But basically, like I said, every girl, other than maybe Arya, it's basically implied their parents are dead. And then every guy, it's implied that they're, like, basically the girl they were in love with, or, yeah, pretty much every girl, the girl they were in love with, basically, died. So it's like, You gotta pick between not romancing, but getting closer to and finding out, oh, it's this guy. Yeah. So yeah, it's like literally how it goes. Anyway, I think I'm gonna finish up at this point because it is almost 4 and I've been streaming for 4 hours, and my voice is off a little bit. Yeah. Alright. I made back some of my money. Woo. Anyway. I think I'm gonna finish up for now. I'm gonna be back on Monday, but I'm gonna be playing Violet. Pokemon Violet.
See you later.
Cause I'm trying to do that. And by Monday, I mean like midnight Monday for me on the East Coast. So I don't know if that's Monday for me. But anyway. And then I'm thinking on Thursday I'm gonna do more of Harvestella, and then on Friday I'll do more Violet, and then on Saturday I will do more Harvestella. I am glad to answer your questions. I hope you have a nice weekend yourself. Alright, quickly saving. Yeah, I'm okay with it like that. Alright, then I hope everyone has a great weekend. I hope to see you guys on Monday, but I suspect I won't since I do stream a lot earlier normally. And I only stream for about 1 or 2 hours. But it's been a pleasure having you, and I'd love to see you again. So yeah. Bye-bye. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Davos. Thank you. Anyway, bye-bye. Or Davos. I'm not sure. But thank you. Bye-bye.